Alright, before I get started, let me go ahead and say thank you to, Firaxis Addict for the follow. 7 hours ago, mind you. I don't know why they followed 7 hours ago when I was not streaming, but thank you nonetheless. I guess they saw that I streamed a Firaxis game or something. Ooh, I just hit a point of comfort. I don't know what this is about, but I can't wait to lose it while playing this game. Can't wait to go into nervous shock. It'll be great. Continue game. Continue game, yes. Continue the game. Nuno's just chilling out under my desk. Good for them. Here I am. Okay, so load. The map is loading. There it is. So, some evenings kids gather at the station. What? So where we last left off, I had this whole brilliant idea to slowly work my way in. And we're probably gonna keep doing that. Cause look at... my goodness. Minku knowledge. Now I can cure people with tinctures and store-bought medicine. 3 types of medicine are... I see. Yeah, so it's gonna be a good idea for me to just stock up on,
No.
Yep. It seems like it's gonna be a good idea for me to stock up on food and medicine. Gun does not matter. A gun does not matter for shit. Food and medicine, though, that is what matters. Hello? Anyone in there? Can you hear me? For a moment, you just stood there, feeling bad, maybe? The air's thick here in September. Breathe in too deep and you'll pass out. I'm just remembering father. So, does it work? Only one of them. Would you like me to look for scrap metal? What do you need to fix it? Cogs and stuff? I'll need a special toolkit for it. Oh, you can find toolkits in shops, but rarely. But it's doable. But I don't think anyone's selling one now. But if I see one, I'll let you know. Well, I haven't seen a single toolkit anywhere over these past few days. So if you find one, let me know. That'd be great. Cause this bitch is broken, and I don't know what this thing does. Some scrap gears and a toolkit. Yes. All of these are gonna be worthwhile to hold on to. Maybe I should just... yeah, maybe I should just put them away. Yeah, I don't know for sure if it's a good idea for me to keep my supplies here, but it's only one brown twire. I'll just sell that one to the shop. It's only one, so it's not too big of a deal. Hey, Bugaboo, how's it going? Hey, it's Loy. Sen bene. Hello, no kiane. See, I brought your bull. Cleaned it up too. We Katang never swindle one another. I hope it does talk one day. So, you say it'll warn me of danger? I'm good, how are you? I'm pretty good, you know. I wish I was more productive today. I tried to work on my paper for my history class, but for life of me, I just could not do it. I sat there and was like, I can do this, and then I just went, I can't do this. I got at least a page done though, so that's nice. It's well known, Kia. You believe me, and for that, you'll be rewarded. Madabado and Suk be my witnesses. Biala Keala. Thank you. I'll call it Lucky Find. Hello, Lucky Find. So, got anything to say? A page is a page. You made progress regardless. Yeah, but I wish I made more progress. I don't know. I have to do a minimum of 7 pages. I'm at the beginning of 6, I suppose. So I only need 2 more pages, but I wish I could round it up to like 8 or something. Karapasuli, got any surprises in store for me? How long do I need to wait? Shake your head at least. I hope you're not about to talk just yet. I guess I should give you a name. I'll call you Nukia, partner, so you won't let me down, Keala. Yes, it suits you. Got a fucking bull is what we got. Hells yeah, we got a bull. Around this way. That's fair. I'm sure you'll get it down. Yeah, I think I can get it done in time. I think so. It'll be difficult, but I think I can do it. It's really a matter of I need to sit down and force myself. Which is something that I was able to do yesterday, which allowed me to write 4 pages out of 7, which, you know, over half of it, which is great. But then it was just like a huge chunk of the reason for that was just because I wasn't using too many quotes from the book. So now I'm at the point where I actually have to be quoting the book. And that sucks. Because finding shit that you can go, look, this loosely helps my argument. Correct? I think yes. Yeah, so I believe he still wants... Still want? Hells yeah. There you go. 150. Pemmican. Pemmican. For 324. I'm not opposed to it. Walnuts for 39. Walnuts are actually pretty well worth it. A mixture of meat, fruit, and fat. Extremely filling, only slightly revolting. Hells yeah.
Руки, значит, в рукава.
You want to have the upper hand and you need to get your foot in the door. But your head, I'm not quite sure what to do about your head.
Голову оставим пока.
Just get a kinky friend to tie you to your chair till you're done, Lamau. Okay, I'll go get Scarm. Fancy a drink? I've found a note and a key in Father's house, signed V.O. Were you the one who granted him access to the factory cellar? So you found it. I hope you had enough sense not to mention it to my father. Also a VO, who happens to own the factory, all its sellers, and all its workers. Whoa, you rebelled against your father? How did it happen? My dear Artemy, I appreciate that you're a straightforward man, so I'll be honest with you. Your people, or rather, what's left of them, that whole community called the Kin, they all but belong to my family. To my father, the Kin are a commodity, the workforce for the Bull Enterprise. You leave Scarm out of this. You've seen them, they're always up in this chat talking about fucking monsters. I don't know anyone else in this chat that does that. Nobody. Skarma's baby, you hush. Listen, all it is tying me to a chair. It's not even kinky, it's just slavery. Father told me it's more like slavery. I quite agree. Well, you should know that I don't condone my esteemed father's methods, and I will rule the Bull Enterprise one day. As an insightful and assiduous owner, I would like to create a more productive and efficient foundation for our industrial empire. Do you understand? I do. I would like to revive the Kin and its dignity. I'm fond of your traditions. They are unusual, almost miraculous. I don't believe in mysticism, but one has to accept the obvious facts. So I chose to give your father an opportunity to study some of them. What exactly was he doing there? I can't say for sure. I've been to the place a few times, but never had an opportunity to scrutinize your father's work. I think he was combining unusual ingredients, making organic mixtures of some sort. He had a fascinating theory about natural elements and how they intertwine. A universal synthesis hypothesis. Do you know how the contraption works? No, he assembled it himself, and I doubt he explained how it works to anyone. I guess you'll have to figure that out on your own. I remember what I told about before. Be discreet. I would hate it if anyone found out about this. Do I have your word? There's an urchin who knows about the place already. Well, I'll take care of him. Please do. Deal. Hi, Desi. Have you seen my son? No? Are you doing okay? Is your son named Nemo? Desi, don't panic. It will be fine. Don't panic. Desi, stop panicking. We'll get through this. Ah! I don't believe Stock truly takes me for a patricide. He can't be that stupid. So we're gonna head over there next. Yeah, that's not far at all. What the fuck? Oh. Well, you know. That's some brown twia as well. Cool. I could sell that for another 150, but meh. You know. My son! Where's my son, damn it? Find him! Find him for me! Oh god, hi.
Говоришь, рада тебе была.
Stock Reuben. She was happy to see
Зрачки ты ее
you.
видел?
But did you notice her eyes? What? Why did you come? I finally thought of some good excuses. I'll be damned. You shaved your head, preparing to become a monk or a soldier. Yesterday, I was told you had killed your father. And you immediately believed it? That's not far from the truth, Barak. You knew all this time I'm not a murderer? You just meant it as, what, some metaphor? I called you a friend. You betrayed him. You left when he needed you most. He cried out for your help, but you didn't care. He was in peril and you were too busy elsewhere. He believed, truly believed, that your arrival put an end to his troubles. And, as always, he was right. Duke, this man is making me uncomfortable. Can you please ask him to take a few steps backwards? And also stop making eye contact? Sir, I'm gonna need you to take a few steps backward, please. You're scaring Desi. Take a breath and calm down and explain. What peril? What do you know? No, he wouldn't tell me. Suggested we wait for you to arrive. But you were in no hurry, were you? His first letter was sent in May. I only got a single letter. 2, maybe 3 weeks ago. Lara said I'm stupid. That I've lost my marbles, but I haven't. Your father always taught us to take stock of the situation, Barack. Overall, you're needed here. Don't bother with your father's inheritance. He has better heirs. Already thinking about the inheritance, huh? Some of us still grieve. His inheritance isn't things. It's different. Don't you dare accuse me. As for you, Gravel, don't interfere. Who's investigating the murder? No one. But all you care about is some inheritance, and you dared to accuse me? Tell me what you know. I know he was murdered by someone he knew, too. Someone he trusted, someone who could easily enter his house. This is what's important, idiot, not inheritance. Shut up. Your father's inheritance is his work, Barack. That's his legacy. You are completely unworthy of it. His work is not yours. His knowledge is not yours. You abandoned both. He's been kidnapped? Oh no. He sent me away, jackass. He wanted me to study elsewhere. Go elsewhere then. Learn whatever it is you'll learn there. Here, you have no place. And if the kin tells you to let go of his burden, listen. Perhaps even the scum can be right sometimes. You're out of your depth here. I'm not going anywhere. You should listen to Gravel. You're acting stupid.
Собаки воют.
Dogs are
От чего
howling.
это?
Why? Hi, Lara. He's stuck in the shop, probably. So here we are again. I managed to calm down Stock. He was wrong about you. Or he was not entirely right, at least. What got into him? You should let him speak for himself. I already did. If you ask me, that man's losing his marbles. You already offered your father's inheritance, Cub. Refuse it. I beg you. Do not follow his path. You're too late. I've already accepted what I must do. All in all, this is a quiet town. Not perfect, but there's a place for everyone. We're all connected through bonds of love, of friendship, of patience. Life flows through those bonds, the town's veins, and to cut them would cause harm. Your father, don't be mad. He dreamed of remaking it all. What exactly did he want to change? Everything. Our town felt wrong to him. He used to say that broken bones set badly will cripple a man, leaving him unable to function as others do. To Isidore, our town was a vile Malunion. Hiccup, ow. Perhaps he thought that for a reason. I'm not too fond of our town either, after that welcome I received. He was a healer, sure. He knew life as no one else could. The kin revered him, but even that did us more harm than good in the end. Did you miss him? Absolutely. What do you mean? 5 years ago, there was an outbreak in the crude sprawl. It spread like wildfire. Dozens and dozens dead. People sent for Isidore. When he arrived, he ordered the whole quarter to be quarantined. No one could leave, not even the healthy people trapped inside. It's terrible. I'd make the same coal in his shoes. The townsfolk obeyed his orders without question. They barricaded the whole neighborhood. In the end, there was almost no survivors. But the town lived on. I suppose that is true. But Cub, do not take his inheritance. Isidore's inheritance is his power, his authority, his duties. If you become another Isidore, we will never rest. We will never know peace. I see what you mean, dear Gravel. I will think about it. Duke hates me, hashtag confirmed. Oh, sorry. I read that as him. I'm sorry, Desi. No, Desi, I always miss you. I'm sorry, baby. Please, come back to me. There was sand in your clam chowder. Ew. Ew. That's awful. That's like one of the worst fates possible. I'm so sorry. You'll eat clam chowder? Clam chowder is good. Depending on where the clams come from, I can have an allergic reaction, but damn is it good. This place seems nice. What the fuck am I hearing? Oh, hey, I should check up on that. But what the fuck am I hearing? Katanga, Mother Bardo caress your step, Yagachin. Have some coin. We've collected it. There's a lot. Tell them to let us into the warren. We're scared. Hey, polite Kiwi. How's it going? What are you up to today, Kiwi? You do anything special today? I went to bed shortly after streaming. I felt so freaking anxious from this game. I thought things were in the air. I never ever do that. Damn, that is bad. Are you sure you're gonna be okay watching this game? Please take care of your mental health first and foremost. Again, Theater of Pain is quite literally one of the worst inventions in theatrical history of all time. It will fuck you up. I don't know, lol. I think it was all the noises in the air. That is very fair. Yeah, no, that is very fair. Why do you want to get in there? It's foul, cramped, suffocating, too high, too concrete, but safe. What are you running from? The clay demon? Why speak of it? Evil is coming, Yagachin. You know it too. Inside lives Taya, Overseer Taichik's daughter. She can protect us from any evil. No harm will befall the place where Mother Superior lives. What evil? Tell them to let us in. Fat Vlad will listen to you. Take the money. Just tell him yourself. Alright, give it to me. I'll try. Seriously, what is with the crime? Please stop, lady. Lady, I need you to stop. Hey, lady. Oh, this place looks nice. This guy's eyes look like mine. So many eye bags. What do you want? I need to talk to a certain girl. Taya Taichik, do you know her? If you want to bother someone, go do it at the pub. Or are you looking for trouble? We can help you out. Maybe we can strike a deal. 100 coins right now? Go ahead and offer them to Fat Vlad if you're so smart. He's got plenty of room for coins. The man shits money. As for me, I like my head attached to my shoulders. Thank you very much. So get out of here. Enough talk. Fat Flat, huh? That's a thought. Okay, Fat Flat it is. Hey, Corvus. How's it going, dude? Child murder. Nice. No, it's not child murder. It's child disappointment. We're going to fail them. I can just feel it. Finish the D&D game and the key phrase here is level 3 inflict wounds. Yep. No, inflict wounds is fucking powerful. For first, like, its only balancing mechanism for a first level spell is that it's a touch attack. That is the only negative about it. Which, you know, if you're a cleric wearing heavy armor, doesn't matter at all. Oh, all of the sounds are coming from inside this place. So if I had to guess, yeah. If I had to guess, they built this place on top of trees or something. 5d10 on touch with a +6 to hit for me. Nice. It's delicious. Nah, getting a crit with inflict wounds. Honestly, it's one of the best spells. It's one of the best spells. It's like at third level, what is its average? It's basically 6 times 5. Yeah, it's basically a 30. 30? Yeah, it's about 30 damage. Third level. At third level, it's about 30 damage. Which, you know, if you where's my home? That was where my home was. I could grab all of that trash and whatnot and take it to what's-his-face. That's an idea. Also, my hunger's getting up there. Let's go ahead and eat. Food does not do jack fuck in this game. My DM has crits do max damage doubled. Oh, shit. So he's using the optional, like, powerful crits. I think the other rules are like actual crits, which is, all of the main dice do max damage, but then, it's the extra damage that you roll for. That's the other one. Oh, this oh man, that's, that looks terrible. That looks bad. Let's go back inside. Aw, damn it. I can't go back inside. No! Please! Not like this. I'm sorry. Well, okay. Never mind then. This is my first cleric, by the way. Again, cleric's got a good feel to it. Went life for the healing. Imagine if I went light. Fireballs. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Fireball. Handles everything. Handles everything, it do. I like crit charts because then it's a surprise every time. Hee hee. I've never used crit charts. Yeah, I've never used crit charts. I do like having a negative on critical failures, you know, on nat ones. Because I feel as though crit failures on nat ones is a, like, it causes an instance of like, oh hey, you know, I really don't want to use a, it could cause the whole, like, fuck, what am I trying to word? It makes saving throws better. It's misfortune, yeah. It also, symbolizes the whole, like, sometimes you just fuck up bad. Sometimes you just fuck up, and that's all there is to it.
Девочка еще ничего.
Girl is alright, but the boy's unbearable.
Ай, мальчишка невыносим.
Your restless soul, Master Barak. Or have you come around to my plan? I need to get into the cemetery. What for, if I may ask? There are people who want to move in there. No good, no good. It's cramped full as it is. 5,000 souls are no joke, my boy. then fires get indomitable and say no to ones. Yeah. Or, what was it? Also makes it so halflings actually see some playtime. I almost never see halflings, and it's like, why? You have... They come with an ability where it's like, oh, is that one? No. Yeah, or the lucky feat. It also makes it so you're more... There's more of an interest in grabbing the lucky feat. Yeah, I just think that having actual, like, bad things happen on that one give more incentive to pick up other things. I just love my cleric, as you should. Clerics are great. They're probably the most powerful cast because they can double as a fighter and a full caster. Spooky boy. 5,000 in a building that size? That's a torture chamber. You have no idea what you're talking about, Barak. What did they tell you about the Termitary? That's a prison? I built that behemoth of a bunkhouse after the wooden town burnt down. They're crammed together in there? Well, they weren't before. It's tight because they're breeding. Do people breed when their conditions are poor? No, they die out. They'd have more space if they did. But they don't. Am I making my point clear? Fine. Let's drop the subject. Khan is in the polyhedron. Good old Khan. Let's save. Level 1 with magical weapon for a stick. Hells yeah. How fares your kind, Kataga? Do you know what an Udurg is? What does the Khandro sigil stand for? A body that contains a world. Everyone knows that. But what does that mean? By Kara, it can be a creature made of many creatures, like a family, a taglor, a group of people bound by the same fate. I see. Our words are erased, Kataga. We turn our fathers' flutes into sticks. We take old words, big words, and apply them to small things. But the connection to the source is still there. The lines remember. Yes, the connections are like veins. You can't just tear them out. Yo, you got anything to you got hazelnuts? I'm good. How much do these go for? 2? No. Where am I going? Yeah, where? Well, over here is where the, that one place is. A child who doesn't have morphine. That was my thought, Kiwi. I was like, come on, kid, give me my morphine. Oh, he's not here yet. Okay, that's fine. This is just fear of mend the game. Back up, personal space. Desi, they're just friendly. They just want to say hi. What's so bad about that? They just want to say hi. Look at this person. Whoop. See, he just wants to say hi. He's like, hey, I give you tourniquet for a big water thing. See, he's just trying to say hi. Well, you have safety pin and needles. No thanks. You, kid. Nope, all you got is soap. Goddamn soaps. What's with all these kids carrying soap? What kind of kid does that? That's not a guy, that's a vampire. I'm gonna need you to stay 6 feet away from me at all times. I'm practicing social distancing, and also you're creepy. You need 1 needle and 1 thread to improve your bag. I think I already have the needle. Yeah, I have the needle. I need the thread. Which, yeah, I guess I can pick that up at, like, a clothing store. So we'll hit up this place over here, because it is the evening, and then we'll, go do that thing. How's it going, Captain? Also, Duke Mara, what was the play tonight this time? Oh, crap, that's a point. The theater's over there. We'll hit up this place, and since the close is right over here, and we're going, well... We can have the play after we hit up these kids. After we hit these kids. Searching for herbs during the night seems to be a good idea. They look a lot easier to find because there's actual, like, light that's coming off of them. God, that thing's creepy. This is the place. Where are the kids? There they are. Hi, children! White, yellow, red, blue, green. What are you kids doing? Train summoning. Is it working? There's too few of us, not enough power. Do you call at once or take turns? Why do you ask, Uncle Hunchback? And you're so huge. Like a giant. Can I help? Actually, you are really big. Maybe you can help. Do you know how to train summon? I used to, but it's been a while. Look, first you have to wish really, really hard for it to come. Can you do that? Well, I can try. Next, you have to give it a name. It needs to be an adjective. So, what, that'll be adjacent. Got it? Iron. Last, find the dead end of a railroad, and the southernmost one that goes into the steppe and curves a bit. Stand there and think real hard about how it needs to come soon, and call it by the name held in your mind. Will you? Perhaps. I'll try later. 2 weeks already, and I'm waiting for a wonderful parcel. Oh, this kid is gonna die before he gets that parcel. The kids are slightly less scary. Yeah, because they actually look like kids. Candy? Nope, stamps. And my daddy's Pete capped from the war. A whole parcel full of stamps. You're very lucky. Racing train, faster, fastest train, speedy, lightning, quick, immediate. I guess I'm choosing wrong names. What about hurricane? Man, we got a lot of stuff. Ruben is an idiot. Kids next to the house where strange things are happening. Well, let's go to the place where, let's go next door. There we go. Kick them off the ledge, one child abuse at a time. God damn. God damn, Kiwi. The spleen. Hello, it's me, the spleen. Isn't this where we, like, trade off organs or something? No, it's... Oh, my God. Why?
Слышишь звон?
I know
Я
for whom
знаю,
the bell
где он.
tolls. Capella, what the fuck is going on here? You've interrupted a difficult conversation. I think you should leave. Child crack house or it's a no, it's worse. What are you doing here? Parlaying. It's our business. I'd like to know more. I understand there are things you want to know. You think we might tell you if you ask right, but we won't. Not now. You're an interloper. You are two serious girls.
Дождь еще этот
The
проклятый.
rain, this
Кончится
goddamn
он
rain,
когда-нибудь
will
или
it
нет?
ever end?
И льет,
Pouring
и
and
льет.
pouring and pouring.
И льет, и льет.
Oh my god, a woman, Keese. This woman or the other woman, Desi? Cause she's a teenager. As in, not legal teenager. Out. Now. Who are you? One more word from you and everything will break. I told you to get lost. Are you stupid? Just wondering how you survived this long with manners like those. Jeez. This is where strange things are happening. You don't say. Hey, it's you.
Дурно мне что-то.
I'm going to faint. I need water,
Дайте
please.
водички, а?
Water.
В глазах
So why
потемнело.
did you interrupt our argument? What argument? There used to be two mistresses, right? Nina and Victoria? One burned. The other soothed. Nina died, so Katerina replaced her. Then Victoria died, and Katerina was torn apart. Now there is no more mistresses. The town is unprotected. Do you follow? Oh my god, what? Stop being a teenager? Does she have an older sister? Nope. Cult, torture chamber, solicitations, hobble. If there's anything I've learned from this, Kiwi, it's that the creepy things tend to be good in this game. Not really. QED. But it's none of your concern, Barak. So you bumped into us accidentally, whatever. But why couldn't you keep your big mouth shut? Don't you understand that words have power? You utter a word because you're bored, and the whole future changes. I'm Tess, actually. Listen to me. You're doing the wrong thing. You're getting in everyone's way. You rip a very delicate web with your rough paws. You Buraks are only good at tearing, never connecting. Ripper. That's my job. Listen carefully, Burak. Look at me. I will make it so that you can only talk to people when it doesn't interfere with my plans. This is your first warning. If you get in my way again, I'll take your speech away completely. Got it? I miss Zara. I haven't gotten to say hi, Zara, since last week. Shame. Nope. Do you need me to explain like you're two? You approach someone I have a plan for. You try to talk to them and nothing happens. Your mouth won't open. Clear now? How will I know who you have plans for? By trying and failing to talk to them. Fair enough. Oh, so you don't believe me? Be my guest. Go back and talk to the girls then. Or try to. I do believe you. Take pity on my poor soul. I guess we'll let her do her thing. Oh, okay. Mute curse. Become cursed to remain silent sometimes. Okay. That is woefully unfair. How was I supposed to know? Also, what the fuck? What the fuck? Look alive, brothers and sisters. This one is in cahoots with Notkin's crew. So tell me, old man, which side are you really on? I'm on my own. What do you even want, big man? Have you come to drag us home? Tough luck, we're going home when we want and not a minute earlier. Ah. As I see it, there's a fight brewing here. What's the problem, kids? That's our great conflict, old man. The Soul and the Half-Sea our tower. as the root of all evil, and we can't live without it. The tower makes people into super people. The soul and the halves would rather become mindless pets. The women in this game are kind of mean. Maybe if you kiss them, they'd be nicer. Freaking fur. Yep. Yeah, there's a complete furry cult in this town. So if they want to be beasts, why are you the ones wearing the dog masks? For a good reason. These masks remind us we're still beasts, and the true humans inside us are yet to come out. They can see well, are always deaf, and speak only in gibberish. Lots of room left for growth. And what's with the 4-on-1? First off, it's 4-on-1.5. He does have half a soul more than ordinary folk. Second, we're not here to kick his ass. They're the ones keen on bashing us with clubs and worse. Us, we're a peaceful bunch. We fight only in self-defense. Why'd you drive him up there like a cat up a tree? We're teaching him discipline. He should get used to heights. You don't mind if I go upstairs and talk to him, do you? Go ahead, who's stopping you? See for yourself, the higher you go, the better it gets. I find the down below no less fascinating. Yeah, right. Have fun with all the stiffs and maggots around you. That's not all there is. Hey kid. Oh, it's Smokey. Fucking Smokey. Dude, what's going on with you? This is just like real life. Neck eye holes. Furries. So, what'd they tell you? They beat you if you get down? Hell if I know. Do you need help? We'll manage on our own. To be fair, it's beautiful up here. That's alright. All will be quiet when we gather at the station this evening. That's our no man's land. A good place. Push him? Goddamn, Desi. So you got, yeah, I've heard. Stop prying. Grown-ups are not welcome where we gather. You ruin everything. I'll just peek with one eye. There's a box up here. Gimme. Oh, all I had was a match and a button. That's not much at all. Oh, how high? Oh my god. That tower kind of reminds me of Oogie Boogie in Kingdom Hearts 1. You know, when he grows to a giant size and you know, he vores you. Yeah, those were good times. This tower has really shit architecture. Listen, Desi, you just don't understand what art is. Clearly, that tower is a figment of art. And you just don't understand. Oh, I'm starving. Well, that's a problem. That's closed. That's a pharmacy. Is there groceries over there? Well, shit. Kind of have to go get some food. So, you know, let's go pick up some groceries then. Yeah, also I now understand why it's worthwhile for us to stock up on water. Was that coming from the polyhedron? What was the sound? I didn't I wasn't paying attention. I didn't hear any sound. I play Minecraft. I know all about tower architecture. Can you become an alcoholic in this game? You could certainly drink alcohol, yeah. Fresh meat. I'd like some fresh meat. Very tempted to just trade away the coffee. Again, I feel as though it'll be worthwhile later. Now we're getting to that point in the game where like there's a use for everything, and I don't feel like getting rid of anything because of it. Yeah, can I have this big ass thing of meat? I'd appreciate that. Raisins and hazelnuts and hazelnuts and raisins. I'll buy the raisins. Sure. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. But I need it. Well, let's eat this. Ooh, oh god, oh man. That gave even more than the bread. And the bread was, the bread took up more space. I think the bread also cost as much. Man, that meat, that is some good shit. There's some good shit, brother. She looks very depressed. I kind of feel bad. No, she's fine. That's just what Russians look like. Closed pharmacy was over there. I could run by the pharmacy real fast. Sure, why not? Stop with the banging. It was like an odd ambiance, echoing deep wailing that also seemed like one of the highest points in the game. Clear view of the polyhedron too. Could it have arrived from there, I wondered? Well, it's been established that the polyhedron was like it was built. Fuck, where's the entrance to this? On this side. This side? Yeah, it looks like it's this side. Nope. But this is the clothes store. There we go. Who aren't teenagers? Kissable women. Most of the people in most of the women in this game are not teenagers, Desi. Damn, you do not have any thread. Okay. Well, bye. Okay, well. Down this way and up we go. Also, how's it going, baby boy? I totally didn't even say hi to you. How you doing? No lick me. The day is over. Some opportunities have been irreversibly missed. Others can still be seized. Several events will unfold this night and become unavailable by dawn. A new pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. Death toll over the past 24 hours. 13 people. Gone missing 7.
Время не ждет. Время не одно. Ровно. Каждый грядущий день будет короче минувшего.
Each day is followed by a shorter night. Each night by yet another shorter day.
Конец уже ближе, чем кажется.
The end is closer than you think. They can keep their button. That's what I'm thinking. Wait, I can do. Split. Keep one button. Hee. I want to go mysteriously missing. Desi, please. Yep, that is my favorite emote, baby boy. Well, let's go see what fun things are happening at the theater. A lot of chisels. He's only a baby boy. My exhaustion is getting pretty high up there. But we gotta see what play's going on today. Let's see. Oh, okay.
Я умею творить чудеса.
I can work miracles.
Я руки
I
вот
just
так на
lay hands
человека
on a person
накладываю,
and they,
и у
you know,
него
if they had cancer or a
там
tumor or
рак
something in the
какой-нибудь,
blood.
опухоль в крови. Я не разбираюсь.
I'm not very good with terms, but
Просто меня
God
Господь
loves me.
3 года назад
3
мы
years
нашли
ago, a
средство
cure for
от тифа.
typhoid was found.
4
4
года
years
назад
ago, for the
от
Blue
южной
Death.
холеры. Год назад
A year ago,
быстрого
for a
штамма
strain of
оспы.
smallpox. Science is all powerful.
Местная медицина.
Local medicine can do a
Местная
lot.
медицина умеет
Although,
многое.
while
Хотя после
studying,
учебы
I
я был
started to
решил,
see it
что
as
все
a
это дичь и
backwards,
варварство. Но порой она и впрямь
but it
помогала.
didn't work at times.
Ну, похвастались друг с другом.
Satisfied with your boasting,
Как дети,
trying to
мам.
impress each other
Правда.
like little kids. Unbelievable.
Кончайте свой нелепый
Enough with this
консилиум,
ridiculous meeting,
эскулапы.
you bunch of quacks. No type of
Никакая
medicine will
медицина
help you
вам
here.
не поможет.
Tumor, threemer, fourmer. Ha. Let's see what you did there, Kiwi. Couples go missing mysteriously together. Duke, do you want to disappear under strange circumstances with me? Sure, I'm down. When do we want to do that? You need to play this in VR? God, no, I don't. Well, that was the play. Good play. The Dead Item Shop is open. Hells yeah. Is there a dead body this time? No, there's not. Hey dude, how's it going? You got milk? For only 18? I ain't got that rifle ammo. That doesn't bode well. A pocket watch for 10. Now that's pretty awesome. That is pretty awesome if I do say so myself. 2 for these, 3 for these. The pocket watch would be pretty well worth it. 3, 6. There we go. Reason why I'm getting the pocket watch is because it sells for 600, which is well more than what I would have gotten from those. My exhaustion is getting high up there. I think it would be worthwhile for me to go sleep for like 3 hours, then get back to it. Maybe go upstairs or speak to Beacon. I wasn't able to speak to them. I used my I have social vision that tells me who I can and cannot talk to. Fight better. One of you kill the other. Come on. Hurry up. God, what punk ass bitches, am I right? Okay. Yeah, let's head over to Lara's and we'll sleep for just like 2 or 3 hours and then we'll get back to it. There's a lot of things that we have to accomplish. Got 1 bottle left. I'll keep 1 bottle on me just in case I need it for blood. Let's get lost in the woods for several years on end with zero recollection of what happened when we come out. How about next Thursday? I'm down. Sure. Wait, next Thursday as in next week's Thursday or next Thursday as in this week's Thursday? As in tomorrow. Well, I guess it's tomorrow for you, isn't it, Desi? Okay, next Thursday it is then. Oh, a grindstone. I need that in order to make my knife better. Because I got a knife. Oh, wait. Hold on. Ah. You can pour blood onto it. Okay. So it's a once-a-day thing. Once you pour blood onto it one day, you have to wait 24 hours. Where's the other one? Oh, right there. Okay. Got 3 roots from it. That's pretty well worth it. Hey, you guys. Have a fun time. I wish it was daytime. I don't know. Time doesn't matter if we are gone. Actually, I need to find a dog sitter for several years. I don't know if my usual can do extended stays. Okay. 2 hours then. Yeah, that'll do. Screw that noise. Dude, agreement. I hate that noise. I hate it so much. Okay. Dead Arms shop is open. So, 3 locations. Someone is waiting for me over here at the cathedral. Well, I'm down. I think we'll use the boat. Well, I don't know. Because I feel as though the boatman is someone we should use whenever we absolutely need to get somewhere in a hurry. Of course, I'm a hoarder, so, you know, there's gonna be times where I have to get somewhere in a hurry, and I'll be like, nah, we can get there. And then, like, you know, an entire settlement dies, and I go, well, probably should have used the boat. That was my bad. Well, I guess we'll just leave. Yeah, I think we can get the things that we need to done tonight on foot. Does anything bad even happen to you in this game, or is it just uncomfortable eye contact and noise? That is a question. I mean, we can absolutely die. People tried killing us at the very beginning of the game, so we can die. I don't know if there's monsters or anything. That's a question. Got 14 water. Yeah, I'll definitely keep some water at home so that I can use it in order to make some tinctures or mixtures or whatever. I don't know. If you can find the SFX file, we can replace it with something different, like I'm a plant, repeated over and over. Oh, hey. That's one of those fun ones, Kiwi, because I don't know if I can find the file. Because I'm playing this using the Xbox Game Pass thing. So I don't think they download those files on. Well, no, they would have to download. I think they're like security though. I don't know. I'd have to go look. It would be a fucking bitch to find though, because of how they go about coding Xbox or yeah, titles from the Game Pass. The way that they're coded is so fucking wonky. Why you built like Bigfoot, you're the monster, oh my god. That's why the women look depressed when you walk in. God damn, Desi. All this guy wants to do is help people, and you're fucking ripping on him. Give me that match. So supposedly this is the place? This place? No, that place. That's the cathedral. Yeah, that's a cathedral if I ever did see one. Well, look at these people over here. Now lend me your eyes and ears. We trust you, so we'll let you in on the game. Whoa, sounds important. I don't know what you're talking about. Very much so. We've never, ever allowed an adult into the great game. It's forbidden. You'll be the first. Or rather, the second. Believe me, we wouldn't invite you if not for the first one. What first one? The one. The one everyone's after. The person who's, well, the old man. I mean, your father. I mean, you know. Have you, like, seen them? We've seen whatever they left in our game. That's enough. What game? So let me explain. We have these caches, lots of them, all over the town. That's where we leave messages and gifts for one another. It's a test of intuition. If you find one, you can get to the next level. It also tests greed. Whoever takes items without giving anything in return gets kicked out. But that's not important. Not what you should be thinking about. What should I be thinking about then? The murderer left some items tonight from the old man. Bloody something and a scary note saying they know we'll try to catch him. That we're reading it. That they see all. It shook me in my boots. Where did you find those items? There are 2 caches nearby, the dam and the bowsprit. Go and you'll see for yourself. Only, if you take from a cache, leave something too. Respect the rules or it'll all go south. I do respect the rules, I'll follow them. The players already gathered here at the stone yard, next to the caches. I mean, they've already been to the middle town in the earth. Maybe they found something there too. I believe 3 parties are already here. They might know more, but I don't know where they are. I've been standing here waiting for you to pass by like an idiot. Thanks for waiting. That is fucking terrifying. Hate to break it to you, big fella, but we don't let just anyone in. I'm here to speak to Khan. Khan? What do you want with him? I want to meet, important business. We'd know if he wanted to see you. Know why you're all grown up? Because you forgot how to lie. There's an art to it. I'm not getting in, am I? Those are the rules. The tower is all ours. No adults allowed. So the tower is chock full of kids? We got some space left. There's only 700 of us. Holy shit, are you sure it won't fall? You're asking too many questions. To hell with these games. Tell Khan I said hi. Leave the stopwatch? God, no. The stopwatch is mine. They could get like a fucking button or something. I am not giving them my stopwatch. That shit is mine. Oh my god. All the way down there. Really? We can do that tonight. The child is cute. Adopt her so she's less depressed. I'll be our geek. Okay, go for it, Captain. JK, she made eye contact with me. Kill. Anybody who makes eye contact with Desi must die. Them's the rules. Hey, there's more fighting up ahead. If he was to adopt... Oh, I can get... Yeah, I can get back there. If he was to adopt every child, then he would have 700. Holy shit, will it fall? That's the question. I need that razor, too. So, that's what he looks like. Behold, folks! So, here's what we want you to know. Don't let yourself think we'd let you in on the game just because you're pretty. No one's happy with what we had to do, that we had to do it. Got it? No one knows you yet. If you spill the beans to any grown-ups, you'll mess it all up. Got it? Have you found anything? Go to the gut. You'll find a cache there in the boulders, next to a threshing machine. Just be sneaky, alright? Don't let anyone see you. Got it? I like the Aegis theme. Same. If you ever talk like... Will you calm down, you disrespectful chipmunk? As in writing material for my book. You have a book? You have a book, Kiwi? Our hunger's getting up there, but we'll be fine. There. Got it. You! I do. Have I not shown you any of the chapters? I don't believe so, no. Yeah, I don't think you've even talked about your book in my chat. I don't know, though. Hehe, only the cute ones, not the furries or anything. Sure, Desi, sure. Desi, you're absolutely a furry. Yeah, there's some kids. Let's go speak with them.
Тянет связки медвежонок, паутинки.
Oh, it's Ace. Whoever that is. Perchance you said that you wouldn't due to D&D. I don't know. Maybe? I have no clue. The furries aren't creepy, at least. Yeah, you can't see their faces. I can't be creeped out at something that you can't see the face of. Tread lighter, will you? And you'll wake up the mistress. Victoria would be fine. But what if you disturb Nina? Hear about the caches? Yeah, we know. Sleepyhead told us you were in. Here's one cache. We found odd things inside. Play well, will you? Don't let us down. I'll do my best. We sometimes get together in the Nutshell. It's like a place. We go there in the evening, in the morning, even at noon. All in all, we come and go as we please. If you get a lead, go to the Nutshell, will you? You'll find someone there, eh? Eh.
Вяжем узелки, тянем ниточки, сохнут сети. Кровь из жил не вытечет.
The fuck? Under do not share policy? Gotcha. Trust me, I have no plans to share other people's work at all without permission. As a content creator myself, I know how terrible it is to have your content stolen. So the first box is here. Here. Where? Fucking where? 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 I don't see jack fuck. It's in the tree? No, it's not in the tree. What's the time? 5:01 already? Holy shit. Where's this damn thing? Is it over here? Oh! Oh, God, that's clever. Broken scissors. Okay. Some walnuts, 2 more fingernails, revolver ammo, and scissors. Gotta put something back. Here's a broken ampule. Enjoy, kids! Yeah, they'll have fun with that. Where is he? Where is it? Where's the bomb? Oh, also I need to eat. Nice. That's a pretty good amount. Nah, you just need to put 1 item in. Them's the rules of the game. You just gotta put 1 item in. Okay. Dead item shop. Children's stash over there as well? Damn. Running all over the goddamn place. I kinda wanna get over here. Yeah, cause it's 5 o'clock already. Yeah, 5 o'clock already. That's, you know, time is flying. Time is flying way too fast. That being said, I think night actually lasts longer in game than the atrium. Oh. Or, you know, what is considered night is actually longer than what we consider night. Because night ends at, like, what, 7 or 8? In this game, I think it lasts until, like, maybe 9. Not sure. Wonder if you'll find morphine. That's the hope! The kids are a lot more, prepared than any adult in this fucking game. That's for sure. They all got morphine. They're prepared. They know what they're up to. Fuck. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to exit over here. So I need to go through this way. Nope, okay. I'm running all over the goddamn place. My character's all hot and sweaty. He's messy. Nice, more twire. Some brown twire, to be precise. If push ever comes to shove. So actually, from the looks of it, if push comes to shove, the best way to make money is going to be getting items from these kids' stashes and selling the stuff. And then the other one is gathering herbs to sell at the barkeep. Those seem to be the two big ways of going about this. Oh, this is considered the step. Okay. Over here. Well, that one's a lot more straightforward. Chestnuts, walnuts, fingernails, schmauder. Yeah, sure. What do kids like? They like safety pins, right? Yeah, there's the safety pin. Have fun, kids. Yeah, I presume I can't just cross the water. So it looks like we're running again. Hi, Jeffy. How's it going, dude? Feeling sad, but I forgot what made me sad already. That's one of the good things about this game. All of the creepiness makes you forget about whatever the fuck you were up to. Water. Gulp. Gulp. God damn. All these circles. Child stash. Someone selling whatever. And then this guy. I think I'm gonna go to that. I'm going beeline for that guy first, and that way I can stop back at my house in order to drop off all of the stuff. Only thing scary in this game are the men. What about the women? All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. All these squares make a circle. Kami! I need you to tell me I can leave whenever I want. Popo, you can leave whenever you want. Bitch, don't tell me what to do! I can't do Popo's voice anymore. I'm not sure what it is, but I have too much gravel in my throat now. You know, from getting older. The women are mean. Can I? Nope. Well, kind of. Gonna have to travel past the train tracks in order to get over there, but I can make it by going this way. Your voice power's about 4 Raditz. How dare you insult me this way? I could do other voices. I could do this voice. I could do this voice just fine. That's Radit's voice. You're my brother, Kakarot. We come from an ancient people known as Saiyans. They're a furry race with a whole bunch of tails. Okay, yeah, just gotta follow the train tracks. Just gotta follow the tracks. Yeah, so all of the kids' stashes are like, several of the kids' stashes are like very out of the way. But if I had to guess, that's gonna be one of my lifelines. Like, just gathering items from the kids' caches. You're mean and depressed. You monster frisbee. The cake was delicious. Kakuru cake. Show him what it means to be a true Super Saiyan lesbian. I mean, dead. We'll show him just what it means to be gay. I mean, happy. Oh, hey, I see a thing right there. I got it. Creepy. Where's the goddamn opening to this place? Please! Here it is, on the other side. That is annoying. Step has 1,000 eyes. I don't like that. Oh, it's from Oni? Oh shit, you're right. Gosh, I haven't watched that in forever. Oh man. Oni is a goddamn genius. If you have not watched their slightly artistic for drawing Final Fantasy VII characters, go watch it. I broke down in laughter. If you break a window, an opening can be anywhere. This is true. Saba will teach us. She knows the way. She speaks to Earth. Mother Bardo talks to us through her. What will she teach you? She knows our traditions. We have long been oppressed. Now we face extinction. We forget our language, our crafts and arts. The arts of talking to Earth, the language of herbs, the craft of lines. She advises well. What advising do you need? Not a simple one. That wasn't an offer, by the way. I'm a bad advisor. I have a question for our mother. There is little time left before it all ends. When it happens, would I be allowed to spare the lives of those who trusted me and called themselves friends? Would I be allowed to not kill them? What happens? When the kin flood the town, when the steppe consumes the streets and houses, what shall I do to people then? Are you all nuts? Just leave people alone. I want to ask Saba, will our brothers and sisters be allowed to marry? The kin are, well, kin. We're all children of Bardo, and there's so few of us left. Bad idea. Such marriages lead to degradation. She got her whole boob out. No, these women are not underage, Desi. Dude, please ask this woman for ID. She is old enough, Desi. But that doesn't matter. When the kin swallow the town, there will be neither wives nor children. And you'll become the kin's last generation. This dude's sick. I would ask Mother about self-sacrifice. She said we must sacrifice everything for our fellow kin. As we prepare to flood the town, I gave everything I had, even my own entrails. Now I'm dying. Did I make the correct decision? What for? I will tell it to Saba. It's a long story. I should save my strength. If you're asking me, it was a stupid thing to do. Ugh.
А может быть, лучше вывернуться
Perhaps turning
наизнанку?
inside out will help. Earthworm, worm, or your roots, M. Shen. Who are all these people, Saba? What do they want? They respect me, you see. I know not the lines, but I sense earth. I speak to them on her behalf. They believe I am made of soil, like Shabnak Adyig, though they don't call me that. Traumatized oomph. What's wrong with that one? Don't worry about it. So you're like a religious leader to the religious teacher to the Ken. Did Father know? No, I shielded him from this. Remember, it was I who loved him. I was not loved in return, for he regretted me coming into being. I reminded him of his bitter sin. What sin? The first outbreak. Do you know how old I am? I first awoke 5 years ago when it happened. There were many dead, and many of the dead were our people. The Katong. The crude sprawl is a poor district. But what were you shielding him from? From what is about to happen, Katong. Katong want blood. He was a kind man. He needed not to know of his people's anger, of how he himself stoked that fury. They would never hurt him for what he had done. He was too venerated, but they will take it out on the town. So you're all plotting rebellion? I teach the truth of the kin to these people. I retell our old legends. I remind them of Bardo's will, of how the world is a body. I hear the earth and speak her will for them. I make sure they know what they came from and where they are going. A sick people, a weak people need this. Our future hangs by a thread. My father regret me coming into being too. It's okay, bud. We can have daddy issues together. Goddamn, Desi. Why were they asking me then and not you? I knew that would happen. You have done well following the lines. You think so? My answers were not the same you would have given them. They believe they come here for advice. False. They have long since made up their minds. Now only their weakness sows doubt in them. We take on the burden of that doubt. Wherever we tell them, they'll do what they think is right. Is that your idea of help? They are helping us, not the other way around. The question matters, not the answer. To the listener, not the speaker. They carry their own stories. You carry yours. Such is the truth of the lines, Tonga. The truth of the earth. I'll give that some thought. Hey, you. Saba Atun's reflection. Ooh. She drinks a lot of... she drinks a lot of milk. She? Who? Reflection? Your master? No one knows how she became herself. Suspicion and fear surrounded a tale of one who left the steppe. She'd said to be inhuman, a doll of clay and bone, Shabnak Adyig. There's blood in her veins. The same can be said of Earth. So what? Those are mere legends. My master awaits for her sign time. 5 years ago, during the first outbreak, Earth cast her with a secret task that must have been fulfilled back then. Are you saying that the first outbreak was curbed by your father, However, with the vicious force, he changed the flow of history, and Sabaoth Te, Sabaotun, and one called Asperty by common folk stayed behind within this world, a gloomless bride, a blemish, lost, estranged from her true goals, believes she owes her life to Isidore, who made her, who foresaw her. What do you mean, made her? What nonsense is this? Oh my god, I look up and... and that is there? What the fuck? What? He's an actor. He's an actor, Desi. She feigns humanity quite well and holds respect and power in the kin. She rules over this hiding place, where stepfolk can find escape from being yoked within Olgimski's cruel mill. Here they can hide, and heal, and run their midnight markers. Are there many such step people? Enough to flood the town. There will be blood. Your father, whom she worships without understanding, meant the kin to merge into the town to make a body whole, but we cannot, and will not. So she decided to adjust the town to the needs of the kin. She brokers work for brides and odongs, setting them up as dancers and couriers. One wonders why. She doesn't know what she's doing. Indeed, she's not human after all, but love does drive her, like it drives you, and love is blind and foolish. Not always. Time to eat again. Damn it. Is there nothing lootable here? I guess not. Hi, people. Bites Caron, you're back. What say you? Who are you? Have you forgotten our faces already? We asked you for help. We want to be let into the warrens. Right. I can't persuade Big Vlad. Here's your money. Yeah, I'm not. Oh. Clear conscience. Return what you didn't deserve. Oh, cool. I got an achievement. Still less scary than the guys, the evil mans. Sorry, I'm scary. No, not you. You are cute mans, not scary. I'm gonna have to sell some of this stuff. I'm quickly running out of money already. Yeah, you go through your money so fast just trying to eat. Shut your up. Oh, come on, who are you? I'm sorry about your loss. Still think bright thoughts. Earth takes her due, but gives in kind. Have you now remembered me? Do you remember our connection? It's you, Basagan. I'm all yours, Kirkan. What is your name? So you don't remember at all? No, I honestly don't. This is what you told me once. I often dream of salt, either its taste or color, or whole salt pits, or holding some in my pinched fingers. Do you believe me now? I never told anyone about it. Even my friends. Even Lara doesn't know. Barkane, forget Lara. That's not why I'm following you. Why then? Enshi yun kun gishibshe. But you're not heartless. However cruel, I won't leave you. I hold no grudge against you. Just mind this. When you finally remember, when you realize why you need me, do not hold a grudge either. Promise? I can't promise anything. Don't send me away. We are bound, you and I. I am yours. Remember that at least. Alright, I'll remember. She's clingy, clingy woman. She was almost kissable, but she's clingy. You motherfucker. You, this thing. The guy's creepy. And stack those. Brown twire. We're absolutely gonna need that. We'll want to keep some water here as well. We'll keep some water on us for trading. We really don't need the bullets. You know, we don't even have a gun. I guess the bullets would be good for trading, huh? Day 3 in which the alarm bell tolls. That's still there. What the fuck? Oh, there's a children's stash over there. And we have to meet up with Lara. Can I do this? Did I not have a razor? I must have not had enough room in my inventory and ended up dropping it. I still don't have the yarn. Put my trust in Pawclaw and Whiskered, not a drifter. Okay, I guess let's store some of this stuff here. I feel as though tweezers have a use. Buttons, no clue. We'll split the chains into, or the springs into 2. Fingernails definitely hold on to. Immunity boosters hold on to. I need something to put into the kids' caches, and these buttons are probably the least worthwhile. So there we have it. We got our thing. No, you. Don't be proud about being clingy. Ah, fucking kid. God damn. Ugh. The boss has an urgent matter to discuss with you, Master Burrock. It concerns your family home. It's always urgent with everyone. Tell him I'll drop by later today. And to this, the boss told me to reply, this matter has to be resolved before sundown. Otherwise, you'll lose both the house and a large sum of money. Got it. Well, I guess I have to head over that way and pick up the kids' stash anyways. I also need to buy more food. Because, oh my god, we go through so much food. Yeah, let's hit up the shady shop, see what they have. I also need to drink some water. Which, there it is. Desi, can you send me a recording of yourself doing like eating ASMR? You know, just like very loud eating. Oh, you know what? I just realized this dude increases his prices a fuckload. I only now realize that. That's the deal with the shady shop. You can come here whenever you feel like. It's just everything's more expensive. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Fuck that. We'll go to a grocery store. A normal grocery store. Wait, no, that's gross. Nope, you already said sure. You're locked into it now. Think about it. Okay, can you just send me a recording of yourself then? Just saying random gibberish. I need it for things and stuff. What's around here? I don't see any herbs. That's a thing. Ah, here's the box. What's in the box? Warm note. And we'll give them a button. Touch. She left the nutshell. The house is ours again. Crafting in the evening as usual. Kids are doing something here. Noted. Well, let's go deal with Big Vaughn first. Or boss. We'll deal with the boss first. Random things. Yep. How's it going, Rope? What's up? Where are you up to? I hear the sound of Herb. Of Phineas and Herb. Which department are you from, pal? Cutting? You're mistaken, pal. I'm not a worker. I'm a doctor. Good. We got a lot of workplace accidents. We need a doctor. At least if he's like old Burak. God rest his soul. Turning his nose at nothing and not trying to swindle 3 days' payment out of you for a single examination. What is this crowd? The factory shut down 2 days ago, didn't you know? I mean, yeah, there's this soot problem, but when will it run again? How many of us will find themselves on the streets? Will anyone pay us for the downtime, or will the payment be reduced? I can tell you right now it's the latter, and that won't feed my children. Yeah. We want at least to be told what's going on. Why is the train not coming? Why he cork up the terminary? I'll tell you why. They want it all shut down. They're just looking for an excuse to close the factory. There was no accident. The toxic soot is a lie. A cover. A crock of shit. Back from watching Oni cartoons? Hell yeah. I want to see your medical license. Dude, you make me cry. Things, I was getting burned to death by blazes in Minecraft. Need their rods for potions. There have been, indeed, many suspicious coincidences. Are you going to see the man yourself? Tell him we ain't leaving without an answer. More people will come. We'll stay here for as long as we have to. Let the hateful pig tell us the truth. Actually, I agree that doesn't look well. Too many strange things happening and they all align. Makes a muckle. There's no hurry. Good thing you've come to visit, Master Burak. Right on time. Early bird gets the worm indeed. The Kanes plan to take away your house. Isildur's dead, God rest his soul, and his heir is on the run. The decision will be made today. Why are the Kanes even involved? As you should know, the town is ruled by 3 families. I hold the economy, the abattoir, the factory, the station, the warehouse, known collectively as the Bull Enterprise. A silly name, but it's stuck. Saburov upholds the peace, he handles the populace, and the Kanes build houses, other structures, general planning, all on them. I don't get it. Please explain. You don't know our history? That's a shame. The Kanes built our town on their fancy ideas, composed an entire philosophy of town planning, experimenting on human souls, no less. They see the town as a machine, a tool, a special place like a crucible for making the mind and spirit of man. What do they want to force people into? I made 68-minute fire resist potions in anticipation for the 1.16 update. Nether. I'm gonna take a bath, but I don't want to wake my poor roommate taking a bath at 12:30 a.m. I mean, you know, it's up to you. They'll be fine. They want to forge an overman, one to rival God. Not even to forge one, but to let him grow up on his own. Idealistic airheads. That's what they are. Me, I pull the chain the other direction. Humans are beasts. The simpler, the more useful. At least my little theory proves itself right with plentiful corn. Why do they want my father's house? The Kanes see all houses, including yours, as cogs in a machine. They might decide to demolish it or do something else entirely. The late Simon Kane was close to your father. One could say they were friends. Opposites do attract, yes they do. So what do I do? Go see the judge, that is Georgie Kane. With his brother Simon dead, he's in charge. Go to him and assert your claim. Hurry. Georgie wakes at dawn and never takes back decisions. That's just how he is. Oh. Thank you, boss. I'm not gonna say I don't want it. I absolutely do. Some of my stuff's in there. This man is the largest threat I've ever seen. Pure fear. He has done or will do something evil. Don't trust it. Duke, please commit murder. I'll think about it, Desi. So I have to go over there in order to talk to him. Kids are doing something over there. I guess Lara can wait. I still need to go to the grocery, which is over there. So I guess we're going this way. Up. There you are. You know what? I just had an amazing idea that I'm gonna have to try and do. I am gonna have to try and find the game files. But I absolutely want to try and do this thing that I'm thinking. The fuck? The fuck? Who does that? Why? I can't drink from this barrel. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking of changing the buzz noise, but it's what I'm thinking of changing it to. That's the true horror of what I'm thinking. It's all because of the damned war. We're losing it. The train that came in June was the last. I just know it. We're not seeing another one. I've recently arrived from the outside. Trains still work. We've been cut off from the world, all alone. Food supplies are dwindling. I'm not even talking about medicine. Where are we to get more? And now our only competent doctor is gone. This winter will be the end of our town. We have cows and we have bulls. Not to mention stores of meat in the warehouse. Desi, pick me. Desi, pick me. I hope you're right. But the coming winter will be harsh, mark my words. In times like these, it becomes apparent just how childish we are. so dependent on the umbilical cord on the noble families. Without them, we're done for. Our town can't stand on its own. It can feed others, but can't support itself. There's always room for change. Let the child crawl, and after a couple of head bumps, it will be running around. Hey, you, I need food. Oh. Oh, no, these are actually... Oh, my God. Oh, my God, these prices. Holy shit. Cannibalism. Honestly, who cares if everyone in town dies? I wouldn't care if my whole city died. Bye? Question mark? Why question mark bye? Why you question marking? Well, if I'm gonna be spending 600, I might as well just buy the fish. Oh, God. Here's a pocket watch at the very least. Oh, thank goodness. I at least had that. No. All of the kids have, like, used up their fucking morphine. Ooh, a package. You want broken scissors for the package? Sure, here you go. Gimme. Great, with this item, I give you some of my luck, I guess. People say I have that in spades. Don't know if I believe it. Now, what shall you give me? Courage. What was it? Oh, did it just have a fuckload of walnuts? I think it just had a fuckload of walnuts. Morphine, yes. Yes. I want the morphine. Please, child. 6? Ooh. These walnuts are worth 5. Now it's all evident. The kids are making the morphine into soap. No. God damn it, no. Gotta stay clean. No, they don't. They don't at all. Guess here's some walnuts and some hazelnuts. Keep the change. What you giving me with this thing? Well, a little joy, I suppose. Alright, I'll give you, what would you like? Some rest. Ooh, she's got thread. What do you want? Immunity boost? Ooh, immunity boosters for some thread? I guess it's something. I'd rather not, though. I'd rather just trade some Mun-Muns for that. What do you have? Toast? Ooh, toast certainly. Ooh, he's got some metal scrap. For 4? And yeah, no, maybe not right now. Another time, perhaps. Immunity boosters. How much do immunity? 6 for immunity boosters? Come on, kid, you can. Well, actually, I can offload the raisins. And there's the hunger. There's always hunger. Do I have a place I can sleep at over here? I don't think I do. Okay. Being sleep deprived doesn't kill you too fast. We'll go see what the kids are up to. Yeah, we'll go see what the kids are up to. So technically you are trading 2 raisins for the thread? Oh, that is a point. I mean, kind of. I'm wanting the pills for when the plague invariably hits. button in 6 matches in exchange for some morphine. I could also give up a needle or 2. Sure. I never use the needles anyways, which I know I probably should, but I'd much rather use them for trade. I think they're more useful as trade. Hi, Zara. How's it going, dude? What are you up to? What you got? Toast? I ain't got anything to trade you. Hey, children. Ooh, more morphine. A walnut and some hazelnuts. There you go. The spleen. I'm doing ZG and WoW Classic at the moment. Just came out. Nice. How is it? Cricket. It doesn't work. I spent all today trading on the Animal Crossing Amazon. Nice. How long ago did it break? Well, that can be fixed. Really? Can you fix it? Do you have one of these as a kid? No, but I can try. Gonna need to get some spare parts. Don't worry, children, I'll be back. I just need to go find some things. That kid's got a bullet. What do you have? Smoked fish? Oh, man, yes. Please. Here's a couple of needles in a match. I want that. That's such a good trade. That would be selling for like 600 in-game. And I'm getting it for a couple of matches and whatever. Okay, so I'm gonna need some spare parts then. How fun! Again, we're gonna want to stockpile on water because that allows us to make tinctures. Visit clothes store? Oh yeah. Well, last time I remember, there wasn't any thread in there. We'll visit this one. Child. God damn it, just more immunity booster. Like, the kids absolutely have all of the useful items, but god damn it. Wait, hold on. How much do you... 2. I could get 2 safety pins for a fingernail and a little bit of favor. I do have quite a few fingernails. I got 9. And the reason for that is because kids tend to like these things. With this, I give you some of my hope. We have no doctor now. Who will help us? Who will treat our injuries or deliver children? You're a surgeon. You can do all of that. So have some of our hope. And hope often leads to love. I haven't carried this item for long. There's little of me in it. Still, have some of my warmth. Oh, damn. People definitely loving me at the moment. I turn notifications on for a Twitter account and randomly asks if you're okay and hydrated. Where is this damn thing? It's right there. Okay, what you got? Some morphine? Yo, oh, he only gives 2 for walnuts. This kid's ballsy. He's like, yo, I don't give a damn about your fucking walnuts. I'm glad I held on to the Schmouder. 35 for Schmouder? God damn. Why even? Ooh, another smoked fishtail. Oh, I can just trade 2 safety pins for that. Get a little bit of love as well. I don't know if it's a bad thing for me to be trading at net loss, but all in all, I think it's worth it. Grindstone for some peanuts. Could trade 2 matches for some peanuts. That doesn't seem bad. It's a barter system, you just realized? Yeah. Duke, squash that fly. I'm gonna die. There's so many children. Why? Cause why not? I'll take those peanuts. I think that's gonna be the best way for me to live through this. I have to learn the barter system and, you know, figure out who needs what or who likes what. That is gonna be the only way I can live. Why? Too many? Too many children? They just are. Okay. This guy's got thread for 86. Absolutely. Can I trade anything for that? Honestly, it seems like it's much more worthwhile for me to not trade stuff with actual merchants. Like, use money when I have it, but don't go trading stuff for money unless it is clearly in my favor. Because I got 2 smoked fishtails from like random ass kids, you know? The crows not being noticed by anyone is a bad omen. What? Grow up and get a real job already? What kind of omen is that? A real one. Crows are harbingers of death. Whoever doesn't notice crows will die soon. We've been standing here for a while. Many, many, many people passed us by. The 3 of us were the only ones who stopped to look. The 4 of us? The 3. There are 3 of us. Oh, yes, 4. Seems like you're behind on your arithmetic. Study better. Oh, shit. The crows being numerous this year are a bad omen. Saint Baina, Kayala, how fares your kind? Numerous indeed. Beautiful sight, huh? Beautiful indeed. Yamar go be. Still, as an omen, it's bad. Why? When crows are numerous, they're waiting for carrion. And what can we give them? Our bodies feed Mother Bado, the earth. Why feed crows, Ada Hamn, Kyrene? That would be like giving yourself to the sky. You know it's a bad way to go, and so the omen is ill. Let them wait. They'll get nothing. The crows, perching directly on the cathedral, are a bad omen. Why? For the Canes, every building is a machine, making something for humans, or with them. For example, the cathedral has nothing to do with religion. There's a grim joke circulating around, claiming that the cathedral makes time. Makes time for what? Just makes it, produces it. The Canes lay out their buildings in such a way that they change the perception and worldview of those inside them. I guess Simon wanted people to feel the flow of time differently inside the cathedral, so that's how he planned the building. But then rumors simplified the idea. Alright, but how are crows at fault? They slow time down. The Canes rush it ahead. They refuse to sit on their hands. Complacency and laziness are the worst sins in their book. Slow time is tantamount to death for them, but those are just silly rumors. I, on the other hand, don't like being rushed. You're being haunted. Randomly have a huge cut on my chest. I don't remember it happening. What the heck? Maybe you're haunted, Desi. My exhaustion is high.
В ушах у меня шумит.
There's a burning in my eyes. Oh my god. Fucking look at fucking G-Man over here. Can I help you? Are you the judge? The judge is in his workshop. What business brings you to him? I am Isidore Barrock's son. I'm here about our house. The workshop is in the right wing of the mansion. We're in mourning today, but I think he'll want to meet you. You're in mourning too? Yes, Simon. Our patriarch died 2 days ago under mysterious circumstances. Haven't you heard? I haven't. Strange. The whole town knows. People loved him. He was this village's creator, after all. I heard he was a close friend of my father, who also died 2 days ago. Not coincidence, don't you think? Hi, emails. How's it going, dude? I hate you. Why, Desi? Odd indeed. If a coincidence at all. I hope Saburov's people can unravel the case. I hope so too. Grief comes in spades these days. Who wouldn't have known the polyhedron will turn out this way? What is this thing you've built here? How does it stay upright? From the capital, we have summoned the Stamatin brothers, 2 architects. They've come forth with a bold project, a contraption that defies gravity. In the capital, they were ridiculed. We thought differently, and so we granted them the opportunity. As you can see, the polyhedron soars. I sense a but the polyhedron took away our children. The tower fascinates them. Inside, they've built something like a sovereign country with my own son in charge. No one has any idea how to make them leave. Are you afraid that the tower will collapse? No, it's just that the tower does something to them. They don't explain this to outsiders, but I think it materializes illusions, some sort of optical effect, vibrations too, of course. Simon was adamant that we do not hinder the children in any way, claimed that was the entire reason for the construction, but I want my son back. What's his name? Casper. Kids call him Khan. He is the leader, I suppose. As his father, I should be proud. Khan? Wait, he was among the children my father taught. Yes. He and your father spent a lot of time together last year. Simon and Isidore gathered some kind of coterie of children, ones they had special hopes for. I didn't have enough time to grasp the things those 2 taught our children. I see. I'd like to speak to Khan if you don't mind. Well, they do come out from time to time, less often than I'd like. Abandon any hope of entering the polyhedron, though. They don't let adults in. Thank you. I'll go and see the judge now. How you doing, emails? What are you up to? And spades means shovel, i.e. death, graves, headstone. This is true. So I have to go next door? Oh, I see. Indeed I do. Soon this exhaustion is gonna start killing me. I'm gonna want to actually use a boat. The judge is in his workshop, around the corner, but I can tell you this answer right now. Yes, you may. I may what? You may slay the outlaws at night without repercussions. You're the 5th to come and ask about that. And why have you come? I'm wondering if my man is going to come and ask the same, if he's genuinely planning to kill the killers. If he is, I'm leaving today. I admire your resolve. If somebody you know is planning to murder a person, even a villain, then there's something wrong with them. I've seen a few red flags already. He's probably just trying to protect you. So around the corner I must go. I'm painting, so might be a little silent, but we'll probably procrastinate doing that and just watch stream, who knows. Dude, you paint. You do your painting. Oh my god. Everything is connected, woven together. It forms a pattern in the great design. A human weaver who knows new connections cannot be ended by death. You're Artemi Burrock. Greetings, Judge. About the house. Now after I've seen you with my own eyes, I relinquish all claims I have on your property. The house is yours. Why did you want our house in the first place? We Kanes are a family of builders. We built this town. Every house adds something unique to its image. Let's say, we keep track of this process. What do you have in store for my home? We would have examined it first. Its proportions, the taste of the space inside. Every house transforms everyone who spends more than 5 minutes within. Sometimes this transformation can be influenced or controlled. We have a great interest in these matters. This is not the voice I expected Georgie to have. I don't know what voice he has, like... Probably a bit more gruff. If my husband murdered a murderer, I'd mind my business. I never heard anything about it. I do not see. Our house has always been a gloomy place. I'm going to write a decree. Pass it to the prefect of the hindquarters district. Today, of course. Why today? Those are the rules. The judge's decision is executed on the same day it's made. But why? This sounds inconvenient. Convenience is poison. One must accustom themselves to pursue any intention as soon as it appears. I could give him a Darth Sidious voice. Regardless of the difficulty. Otherwise, one burns out, gives in to doubt, starts fearing oneself. The bolder the dream, the more surely it becomes dust when the moment is lost. Something, something, something dark side. I'll never understand you. Your family, I mean. So who do I take this to? Over there. The judge. Judge lives there? Okay. Oh, there we go. Where's the nearest boat? Right next to me. Wonderful. What's the time? 10 a.m. Sweet. We can head to Lara's, deal with her, and then we can take like 3 hours of sleep and get a move on. You. I go over here. 15-minute travel time. Nighttime? Is it nighttime for you, Desi? Is it nighttime for you? Are you going to take that bath? Or are you just going to head to bed?
У тебя черные круги под
You
глазами.
have dark circles under your eyes. Speak of the devil, you've started to like coming here, haven't you? Are you sure your boots won't wear down? Well, I missed you. Aren't you supposed to be terribly busy? I don't understand why you keep coming. Or do you need my help again? I'll wash your clothes. You're filthy, like a chimney sweep. Revolting. While they dry, have some sleep. What's wrong with you, Basagan? Woke up on the wrong side of the bed? No bath, no bed, only flowers. Oh, it's oh, god damn it, Desi. I hate it when you call me that. It is so hard to remember. Basagan. Your step girls, not me. right, Abgay. What got into you today? And what does that word mean? It roughly translates as the most reasonable and friendly. Yeah? One of yours came to me today, asked a lot of questions, said she was promised you, said a lot of things. Did you ever promise to marry her? I promised her nothing. I don't even remember her. She just keeps tagging along, asking stupid questions. Whatever. Like it's any of my business. Do whatever you want. Do you make peace with Stock? Forget Stock. I see now that I'm one step away from falling out with you. Why? I'm sorry, forget it. It's just that sometimes you feel all too poignantly that your life is over. You're not even 30, but you're done. Not dead, but burnt through. And there's nothing ahead for you. But what does it have to do with me? Nothing. Not now, anyway. It's just, it could have gone differently. Perhaps the four of us should meet today. Even bad grief, like the good old days. Grief? You've no idea what quagmire Grief has gotten himself in. And Stock? He's also done something awful. The judge is angry at him. He summoned him to the Crucible for questioning. He's still there. What does that even mean, huh? Oh, the three of us, the three of you deserve each other. Let's gather together, huh? The four of us. I mean it. I'll arrange everything. And again, indeed. You're right, let's do it. The four of us. Grief included. Today, the old place. The Apple Road, right? By midnight as usual? Precisely. The Apple Road, by the basket. I need a few hours of sleep if you don't mind. Oh, I should eat first. Fishtail. Fishtail. Oh, that was... Oh my goodness, that filled me up a good amount. That's a good amount of food. Oh, okay, something's happening. You're definitely gay. We know. Oh, it's this woman, I think. Well, that was a fun time. Can I go back to sleep now? 3 hours, it'll be 1 o'clock. Well, almost 2. But I actually have energy now. Which character are you playing right now? Well, for the second game, there's only one character, and it's, Artok. Artok? I think so. Okay, let's go hit up the judge first and foremost. I'm Pan, so I too fall in the ish category. Notkin asks you to come by. Big Bear. Looks like our troubles hunt in packs. What's going on? One of our lads, Patches, came down with something nasty. He's burning up, won't last long. That dandy doctor from the capital examined him. Told us the pills would kill him for sure. Oh, how fun. Hey, Coroner. How's it going, dude? What do you think about people who say they/their dad owns Company X? I think that the people that do that are assholes. Because, you know, that's them putting their weight in their material wealth rather than their actual accomplishments. What do you mean pills will kill him? How should I know? He was rambling on about them being old and stale and antibiotic or something. That guy is a worthless fraud, he is. Wants to board us up inside our hideout and let us rot. Antibiotics. Notkin told us, go and find the younger Burrock. If anything can make sense of this mess, it's Isildur's son. That fancy weasel only thinks about boarding us up, so Burrock's our only hope. I'll have to brew a little something first. Can you make it 3 hours? The Black Coat said Patches has until the evening to live, not even until the nightfall. That's all the time I need. Well, shit. Well, what time is evening in this game? What do you think about people, already read that. They've been neglected as children and probably abused the other ways too. But being abused in past is not a free pass to harm others today. Evening, I think 17-ish. I think I can do that. Yeah, I got enough time to do that. Well, let's gather some herbs along the way, am I right? Yeah, luckily we already have a few, bottles in our cabinet. We can just grab those and then immediately run over and help. All time is herb time. Exactly. Also, Coroner, I think I figured out the meta. The meta to survive, that is. And that is by trading. Quite literally, you gotta trade. Not with shopkeepers. Shopkeepers will screw you over. But you could get some damn good deals with, like, some kids. Barter is everything, yes. Hells yeah. Yeah, I did get that. Okay. Oh, you know what? I don't think I have any needles now. Because I traded all of my needles away, so I'm gonna have to get needles again. Also checking the trash cans 24/7. That also seems to be the case for the kids' stashes as well. Kids' stashes also seem to replenish every 24 hours or so. So I'll run by here, do this thing, run back home, grab the grab my mixtures, and then go help out the Notkin boy. Go help out the Ed boy. I am a wiener. What you got? Nothing. What you got? Peanuts? Ooh. What could I trade you for some peanuts? I actually have quite a few chisels at home. I could do this. Everything resets at midnight except the night events that reset at 7:30. Nice. Yeah, I have several chisels at home, so the nuts come out to be a better deal because they can trade for quite a bit to kids. Shut the fuck up, cat. Morphine plus hallucinogenic brews. Yep, that's the plan. The thing is, I don't have any pills, right? Don't you need pills as well? Dude, can you do that? It'd be funny.
Everybody is good.
Anonymous gifter, whoever you are, thank you for gifting Desi a sub. That's awesome of you. Thank you. Literally needed to survive every day. Oh, shit. Thank you, I can lick at you all now. I mean, you could do that before. You can unlock that emote with channel points. This district is locked down under Dr. Denkovsky's orders. These districts are off limits to anyone but medical personnel. Are you that Varak guy? Now that's news. What's going on? Why is the area locked off? People say something happened at the factory, like an emission, toxic soot in the air. Makes your eyes water in a minute. Wouldn't be smart to go in without protection. What kind of protection? Immunity boosters. 2 pills, protective clothes, 1 unit. Here you go. Protective clothes? Good idea. That area looks unclean. Very unclean. Cool. We got some boots and a mask. I'll take it. And a few immunity boosters, too. Oh, yeah, no, this looks bad. This looks extremely bad. Okay. Okay, yep, let's, oh god, my immunity is just getting chonked. Well, at least I made it. Firing through infected areas is A+. Well, this place looks nice. Oh. Oh, well, For some reason, I don't think I'm gonna be able... I'm gonna be much help here. What you got? Well, Yo, Judge Man, you here? I don't think I'm gonna find a judge here. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Oh, okay. So those clouds chunk my, immunity. Also, let's eat. Like, they really chunk my immunity. Hey, marbles! Well, this is a bit of an issue. I don't think, yeah, there's no way. I'd like the straight razor. That would be nice. What can I trade for that? You could get infected from looting too? Why would you touch that? Good question. I didn't touch it. I ran through it. So you can avoid them. They move. I see. Hey, dude, you're still alive. Wonderful. You straight up inhaled the plague. I have immunity boosters. It's fine. This place has been picked clean. Nothing more to loot. If you're feeling brave, check the neighboring houses. Maybe they have something left. Are you the prefect of the district? In the flesh. Isn't your job keeping people's things in their houses and not the other way around? Good. I was looking for you. As Isidor's son and heir, I claim our house. Here's a paper from the judge. That's a fancy paper indeed. But I'm afraid you won't be living in that house anytime soon. The house belongs to me. Haven't you been outside? The air's no longer fit to breathe. I heard there was a blowout at the factory yesterday. Must be the soot settling down, choking people to death. I don't think this stuff is soot. What is it then? Something contagious. Did anybody else stay behind besides you? The poor and the brave might still be around, trying to salvage what little they can. It was decided that doctors and medical personnel may take whatever they need, since they likely need it more. You're a doctor too, as far as I know. So I might take whatever I want? You may, if you're not afraid of the soot. Alright. The townsfolk are running scared. The black stuff will dry a man's lungs in a second. I have several people dead already. Take this paper. Black stuff or no black stuff, the house is mine now. Just saying. What an appropriate game to play considering the current circumstances. That was water. I'll just drink this and grab that then. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Oh, whoops. I can't take that with me. Oh god, why does it move? God damn, okay, that was a hard lock. Well, I got 20 months. Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Hey, get the fuck out of here. Guys, I don't like this place anymore. This was a nice town. Another razor, nice. Okay, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get out of here. Pharmacy, the Broken Heart. So your immunity just constantly is going down while you're outside. Use lamp? The lamp would have helped. I managed to sneak around it, though, so I'm fine. 1541, I still got time. Man, everything about that can go fuck itself. Ah, damn it. Did they block this way? They blocked this way. Oh my god. Yeah, because this doesn't lead anywhere. So I just... Oh, fuck. Okay. Well, back in I go once my stamina is up. That immunity is going to turn into infection if you're not careful enough. We'll take another one then. Lamp scares away not patrolling crowds. That's terrifying. First they locked the termitary. Then the murders. Now the factory's stopped. Unheard of. Fat Vlad would work us to death with no rest or sleep. His domain never stops. And now they're cordoning off districts too. What's going on? I wonder myself. Emergency at the factory, I guess. And now there's some sort of poisonous soot in the air. That's what people say. I don't think so. I'm afraid it's worse. Back in I go. Yeah, so I need to actually get up over here. When district gets infected, it gets blocked off. I hate everything about this. This is where the real horror is. The fact that you can't do anything. Yeah, I got room for blade bandages. You want to fight and kill every man? In this game and otherwise? Jokes aside, same here. But the dialogue are meant to make you uncomfortable. Yeah. Yo, how's it going? This is the way, right? Yeah. So I'm gonna have to use the train tracks in order to get to my place basically all the time. And I gotta get there fast. What's the time? 16:12. Okay. Yeah, because the kid doesn't even have until midnight. It's fine when women and kids do it. Especially the furries. It's hard to be scared of them. Not wrong. Okay. So down this way. 16:20. Okay. I got time. I'm making okay progress. I just gotta get home and grab literally everything I have in my cabinets. The thing is, I don't have pills. I don't know how I'm gonna help the kid without pills. Why you swallow so hard, Jesus? Yeah, I don't have any needles anymore. What is this thing for? Right. Fucking, I don't know. I'm just gonna store all this stuff in here for now. Now I can take the chalk with me, it's fine. Images. Definitely don't need those right now. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. That's all I got. It's all I got. Duke seriously needs to play the first game. You can't use the bell for your bull, so you better sell it. Aw. Well, I mean, that was the plan. I was planning to trade it. Provoke the furries. It'll be funny. Need the first game to do that? What? I want to hear his reaction to Daniel Denchovsky's philosophies. Bull Bell DLC win. Thing is, I don't have to do any of that. I don't have this. Don't worry, kid, I'm coming for you. You can't provoke furries in this one because it's only horror specs playthrough. What's the time? 16:48. Well, kid, I hope you live. And I'm dying. Oops. This way. Words without deeds fill a garden with naught but weeds. He will die, Emshin. You will take his fate into your hands and he will die. Stain not your hands with the death of a person who trusts you. You're not a doctor, Kite, I am. You're not a healer yet. You will fail. You're a big man, but not as big as to take on responsibility of others. But someone must try it. This is where you are right. We can't simply let it happen without a fight. So let me fight. you seen any plays? Yeah, I saw a play. Alright, go on. I'll keep an eye on your progress. You believe taking your father's vessel was enough to become him? You jest, Shin. You cannot heal, you know not the lines. Don't take too much on, or you'll snap like a rotten bough. Well, we'll see now if I can heal him or not. I like how you delicately avoid my question about the dub. Again, I'm tone deaf when it comes to Russian. I don't know how they're supposed to sound.
Хороши были волосы.
And
Да
toil
тут
to be
тебе голову.
troubled is to have... Truth does not do as much good in the world as the appearance of truth does evil. Daniel Dunkovsky. It's not about, like, the pronunciation. I don't know what you're asking. It's about character impressions changing. I have not gained anything in terms of character just by switching their voices to Russian. Like, because in English they come off as completely different people. Again, I'm tone deaf when it comes to Russian, so to me, they all just seem completely barren individuals with no personality. But that's because I'm tone deaf and I'm willing to accept that. So now I'm trying to gather what kind of people they are based off of what they say. Like, I'm not scared to admit that. That is my bad. I'm sure if I had more interaction with Russian people... Russians have two modes, not angry and angry. You see, Kiwi gets it. I'm sure if I had more interaction with Russian people, I'd understand two moods, mood and not mood. Yeah, you get it. I like the Russian, it makes them seem cursed. The big city doctor was just here too. Told me to pass on message on. Don't waste your time on Patches. It's over for him. Instead, pull yourself together and come see me. I've got something important for you. That's it. And what do you think? He scrounged up all these pills from all over town, but the big city doctor said Patches will die if we give him any. His body can't take the strain. But you're gonna try anyway, aren't you? Pills? Is this rat poison or something? He said those are antibiotics. Rambled on about them being old, stale, more harmful than good. Said we need to know exactly what's wrong before we can use them. Patches is burning up like a lit match, but there's no knowing why. Let's take a look at Patches. Old Burak would have had something for this. He used herbs to find out what's wrong with his patients. Used to say Twaya reveals everything hidden in the body. Can you do that? I can do many things. Come on, take the pills. Here, a handful for everything. Just make sure you figure out which one to give him, alright? The correct one will probably do the trick. Hand them over. I'll take a look. You have your bell.
тебя легкая рука.
Oh, God. Light feet and heavy hearts, huh?
Сердце,
It should be
так?
the other way around.
Нет, надо наоборот.
So what? Schmauder money. Drugs time? Yeah. You're not planning on giving it to Patches, right? It might kill him, you know. You think I'm insane? It's not medicine, just a thing kids play with. It's not a toy, it's poison. Let me tell you a story. Several years ago, these kids were playing Plague. They gathered a pile of pills, ground them up, and mixed them. That's where schmauders come from. Then, a terrible outbreak happened. Some people believed children's schmauders helped, but they couldn't have. That was their desperation talking. Calm down, I believe you. Not to mention they're terrible for your health. You know the only time people eat a pile of random pills? When they want to kill themselves. You don't even know what it's made of. Leave the boy alone. If you're so keen on poisoning someone, eat it yourself. Not now, but perhaps one day I will test one on myself. Schmouder. Guess it's some kind of game. Schmouder is a combination of the antibiotics, and when you have no tinctures and they have 0 pain, then BAM! Schmouder is love, Schmouder is life. Border symbols. No Schmouder. No, I wasn't planning to use the Schmouder. It's a miracle. It even says miracles. It's quite literally a bargain if I had to guess. Okay. Let's start with, oh, shit. Let's start with Zurich, then. The skin dries. It's either bones or blood. Fuck. I don't have any bones. I just realized I forgot to grab bones. But one thing I can do, that didn't... Okay. One thing I can't... It's gonna be bones. Little borders? What? This is the second rarest item in the game. Little borders. Yeah, no, I saw I was trading for 35 respect each. Use the topmost tincture. Well, that's the thing. It's already been ruled out. There's no way that it's, yeah, there's no way that it is going to be, fucking, what is it, muscles? Yeah, there's no way it's gonna be muscles. Use yellow tincture to see what little border matches. Ah, I see. That's what you were saying. Okay. Well, it was bound to be the, it was bound to be the bones either way. Medicine type thing. Okay. So now we need to use the neomycinum. Lowers infection, fixes the bone layer of the human body. Doesn't completely heal the patient, but lowers the chance of death. Let's do it. Only a miracle can help now? Wait, what? Wait, hold on, what? Give him the Schmouder? No Schmouder? You can't cure the plague? Oh.
Нечего зря языками
Is he gonna make it? Late to say. Time will tell. And that bachelor said it was no use. I knew he was lying. The big city grifter. Impossible. This, gone, or that. Nonsense. Wanted you to abandon us and go see him about some urgent business instead. Duke, you killed a child? I don't think I killed the child. Right. It's like... You can't... Yeah, so it's like he's not cured. It's just a matter of, like, hoping he gets better. He died when he got infected. It's a matter of hoping that he gets better. Not cured, just doomed. Ah, okay. I wonder what's so urgent. Well, he told us things look grim, and that you should drop everything to go talk to him, because he said it's a desperate situation and our lot has to be quarantined. He said you shouldn't even come here, so you don't catch it yourself. I see. I should pay the man a visit. I'm gonna need to make more tinctures.
Не спеши, козёл.
Sticky!
Всего
Hoppity hoy!
твоего
Half a
будет.
man and half a boy! All Duke killed was the brain of it. What the fuck do you mean I killed the brain of the child? So I cleaned our place up. I burned the trash, took away the bones. I mean, the cracked ones. I put that weird gray goo from the table in a bucket. Might be useful, right? No rest for the wicked, huh? I can also whip up something for us to eat. Got any money? You whippersnapper. What am I supposed to do with you? Anyway, when are you coming back? Should I wait for you or what? Someone's gotta take care of your dad's stuff and stuff. I think it would be great if we did it together. Why do you care anyway? By the way, I broke a pipe over there. I don't think it was important though, so don't hit me, alright? I'll fix it myself. Boar has a pipe like that. I bet he'll trade it for a bottle of alcohol. We have a couple of those, right? So this kid wasn't supposed to be here, right? Stinky Animal Crossing would like him. No, no fixing anything. Where? Here. Nice. Oh, we were able to carry them. Nice. It's time to pay a visit to the lair. Let's go get some food first. What if there was a 1 out of 1,000 chance, or 1 out of 10,000 chance that a train will just show up and kill you if you cross without looking? I was gonna make a Filipino translation of this game and spend all the time trying to keep the rhyming thing with their names. Well, here's a bull bell. Can I get, smoked fish actually seemed to be a really good trade. Like, insanely good. Honestly, I'm tempted to just sell the revolver ammo. It's really not, it's really not helping me all that much. There are no trains, that's why they... No, I know there are no trains, but it would be really funny if they had hard-coded in, like, a 1 out of, like... 10,000 chance that a train will just show up and kill you. According to short people, you can just wish up trains, so yeah. A+ DLC. Yeah, you get it. You're understanding now. Perfect. I have peanuts, right? Yeah, I got peanuts. I'm tempted to buy these peanuts. You know, so that I have peanuts. I could sell you some chalk for these peanuts. I'll just give you some money for the peanuts. Cool. Okay, we at least ate something. I need to find some more kids I could trade with. The kids have the best deals. Now I gotta get everyone together before midnight.
Будет досуг, когда вон понесет.
What was the voice I used for you? A guest is best when you see them less. You okay? Is this a bad is this a bad moment? There we go. It's sad that kid got the corona. Yeah. Are you okay? I'm willing to be Grief. Bet Grief was not washed his hands in years. Oh, absolutely. Don't hold the animals under their ribs. It compresses their organs. I thought I was holding her above her. Was I not? You okay, Nunez? Are you okay? She's okay. I do it to my dog too. I'm going to be honest. Only hold small animals with 2 hands. And you need to hold their butts too. I mean, you can, well, you don't have to hold them with 2 hands. You can also hold them like football style. As long as like most of your arm is underneath them and you have their chest supported, they'll be okay. Football also good. Yeah. Happened to. Okay. Well, I didn't realize I was not holding her by her chest. I thought I was. Unconscious me. Hold a dog like you would a baby. I've got enough on my plate. Will you tell me? No. Long tongues lead to short lives. If you have a point, get to it. If not, don't let the door hit you on the way out. We're getting together this night. The 4 of us, the old place. Huh? Why all of a sudden? Luna sits on me with her butt on my elbow. It will only give damage if you do this often, but it's better to be safe. Just never press on their ribcage. Gotcha. I know this too, like, I've known this. It was just like an unconscious mistake. You know, which again, that's my bad. That, but we also never got her to vet, so I don't know. Yeah. Just spraying awareness. I got you. Why all of a sudden? Because it's time we stopped bickering. The old place is in by the Gumstone at the railroad. Yes, next to the basket. Go ahead. The 3 of you will have more fun without me. Me and Stalker are at each other's throats, too. He can barely stand me. Blames me for Father's death. Wow. What tree did he fall from to hurt his head so? Must have been that new tower. Precisely. I don't know, Cub. I've got a full plate here. Those men, the night hunters, they're too fond of playing with knives. Way too fond. Where'd they all even come from? It's not just your plate. It's everyone's now. Not my fault, but somehow it is. Never took blood, but I dressed for a red harvest. Now it bloomed. Forget it. I'll deal with it myself. We'll figure it out together. I won't abandon you. Sells needles. He has a lockpick that is almost destroyed. I'd like the 10 mun-muns, please. Thank you. Oh, I can talk to him again.
Вар-ростовщик свару варят.
Blessed
Только
stream.
брагу придавили, как на тебя.
This man makes you want to commit crimes, mostly assault. And here comes Artemy. Artemy of the Academy. What do you need? Any insight on what's going on around town? Oh, sure, I've got insight. Got everything in sight. Death has his hands full. Our grand leader, Simon, drew his last breath. What else do you want to know about? The bosses and their schemes, or the rumor mill? The bosses, sure. Tell me the balance of power. You should, yeah, please go eat something if you need to. Still the same. Saburov the Hawk is in charge, but he's all squawk. Ha! The Canes, as usual, rack their brains on how to move the town downriver. Quacks all. The tower already floats. Mark my words, they'll hang the next district in the clouds. As for the master, well, he's the master. You mean Fat Vlad? Sure do. He's sitting pretty, the ugly bastard. Put me at the heart of the warehouse. No complaints here. Quaint little abode, and under my feet, a whole railroad. You don't bother Vlad, and he won't bother you, neither. He's a scumbag. He's a moneybags first and foremost friend. He runs this whole machine, feeds the town, allows us to earn our keep. Not just me, but everyone here. How many folks work at the cannery, at the station? The warehouses alone house 400, and everyone gets paid solid coins. Or solid coin. Yeah, coin. Just one. Barely enough to survive. You steppe people, all you know is herding cows and pushing plows. We have to look to tomorrow, cub. You think the Canes are interested in architecture for what, its own sake? Even so, who will pay for it? Gotta think with your stomach some of the time. The master is a shrewd man, although he did ban entrance to the termitary. Of that, I wasn't a fan. The return of the flattening. What's going on with that? Folks there had problems with Fat Vlad, and it almost turned violent. Makes sense too. 5,000 animals are bound to turn into beasts. Your kind is like a pack of dogs. One howls and the rest follow. But still. If I find out more, I'll be sure to tell you. I'm gonna die of no food. Kids are doing something there. Right, I needed parts. I still need to visit What's-His-Face for the, other part of the, of this quest. And people keep misreading Fat Vlad as Flat Vlad. And since Vlad's son is Vlad Jr., he is preemptively fat. I see. Let's see if I can find some people that just so happen to have some stuff for trade. Some good stuff to trade. Well, he sells peanuts. Kid! What you got? Morphine! Oh, she has some schmouder as well. I'll give you some chalk and, what else do you want? Marbles! Marbles! Those are, or raisins. Raisins are better. I actually do have enough walnuts to get some schmouder. I have exactly enough raisin. Get the fucking schmouder. So Schmouder is what, a miracle drug? Like it'll just cure people of anything? Is that correct? You want Vlad's fin? God, I'm trading so much for this. So many walnuts. It cures the plague. Oh, shit. Yeah, so that's my second box of Schmouder. And you guys were saying not to give it to the kid, right? Like that kid's fucked. He's dead. Also in universe, it destroys the liver. I mean, who needs it? Who needs a liver? Am I right? If your liver exploded at this very moment, you'd live for at least a little bit. Oh, hey, I actually do need some metal scraps. God, I can trade a straight razor for the metal scrap. Just one, though. Unique NPCs can get infected and die. Wonderful! That kid was a generic NPC. Oh, wonderful. I could buy some smoked meat just to have it. Could also buy some more walnuts and peanuts, which in all honesty will come out better. That'll come out better in the long run. Yeah, I'll just buy some walnuts and peanuts. Because what I can do is I can trade to kids and get a lot more out of it. Assuming they have, like, fishtails on them. This kid's got morphine. 2 marbles? Or 3 peanuts? I don't eat often, but liver with some macaroni and veggies. Yum. Ew. I don't know. I don't think I've ever had liver in my life, actually. Here's some marbles, kid. Have fun. You got a thimble and some marbles. Tweezers, nope. More morphine? I think yes. Except you're only willing to take safety pins and buttons. If something comes up in odd number, then you can make it good. Quantity is something you want to keep. Chicken liver sucks, but beef is good. Wiggles, what are you doing? Wiggles is just clawing my foot. She's like, get your foot over here. It's like, come on, dude. Yeah, we'll just scrap that trade. I don't need it. A lot of immunity boosters, which does not say good things. So Schmouder will just cure anyone of even the plague. Is the plague universal? Is it like if they have the same symptoms that kid had, is it guaranteed to be the plague every time? More morphine. No eat worms. Duke, help. I'm gonna go vegan at this rate. Hey kids, I'm back to help you. Aw, that's lovely. Whoa, whoa, what is it? How is it? Whoa! Magic lantern. See the town's history on the walls. This is all history. Its beginning and its current state. So I never had to do that, but it was nice. All I traded was a razor for it. It's not too bad. I'm going to want to keep one razor so that I can repair my knife. Because something tells me having a knife on hand might be a good idea. Bull tongue, though. Buffalo tongue was a delicacy for the longest time in American history. So much so that we ended up killing a lot of buffalo. If only this thing... I mean, I'd be very much if I gave him this lockpick in exchange for some morphine. Of course, now that areas are starting to be abandoned due to the plague, lockpicks will actually be well worth it, because that means I can go looting in those areas. I'm gonna want to be very careful and make sure I keep my mask in good condition so that it's, you know, actually helping. And keep a lot of immuno boosters, which I should probably be stockpiling on. Never becoming a tourist. Raisins. No, not worth it. You're arresting everyone. Peanuts? Nope. I want to actually keep at least 10 matches on me at all time. You know, that'll be my emergency supplies. 10 matches is emergency supplies. Bachelor Denkovsky has redeemed me, worthy of speaking with him, and wants to see me at once. Must be something serious. Very fair. What's the time? 1800. Okay. I'll deal with them first. Well, this specific corona strain used to be only found in animals, but because people were forced to eat weird shit out of poverty, it adapted to human body. And now we have this. No eat weird shit. Correct. And supposedly it's, it's not the equivalent of HIV, but it has a similarity to HIV in that it can replicate in some of the cells that that bolster your immune system. Or it doesn't replicate in them, it actually just destroys them, which is better than it replicating inside of them. Because that's what HIV does, and that is dangerous. Worms are safe, have been eating them for centuries here. I'm very curious where here is. Wait, Wiggles. Okay, thank you. Wiggles was pulling out the wire on my headphones, and I was like, please stop. Got lucky this time that stray people also got infected. God damn. Philippines? Ah. Oh, well, that's interesting. Nope. Okay. Yo, old friend, how's it going? Let my ropes in. I can't take it anymore. Well, I'm overjoyed to see you too. Gotcha, coroner. Forget it. Are you hear about Simone's body as well? You're a bit late. I performed the autopsy on the same day, and on the next day the body went missing. The hell? Was it stolen? By whom? And what for? You'll need to meet them before 7 a.m. Gotcha! I mean, I've been pretty good about actually keeping up with the tasks thus far, which is really great. I've already convinced the judge that it wasn't my fault. I am, after all, a pathoanatomist, blah, 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 not a guard. The Canes have enough people. They'll find it, so it's not a problem anymore. Anyway, I actually came here looking for you. Why? We want to gather this evening at the old place. By the basket? Yeah, by the basket. Touching. Bad grief included. Yes, he is. Heard you loud and clear, and now excuse me, but I need to prepare for a tough conversation. Just wait a second. Tell me, reconciling everyone was, of course, Lara's idea? No, Stock, it was mine. Oh, hey, you.
Да?
Duh. What are you doing here? I was looking for Reuben. He's upstairs waiting for you. No one enters this house uninvited. Get lost and do not return unless summoned. Have you ever summoned me? Wait, what the fuck? What? She fucking teleported me outside! The witch! Burn the witch! She also changed the music so it's much more creepy. Burn the witch! We've already burned one, burn the second one! You can never burn enough witches! She pushed you out, Yi. She teleported me is what she did. You, got anything? Oh, he's got toast. I am gonna need more food soon already. So you know, that wouldn't be a bad idea. That being said, we have an entire district we can go loot. There's only one valid pathologic. Oh hey, I just realized I was walking into the Fate people. And it's Kathy, Hedril, and Polyhedron. That girl in the first game really tried her best to try and get into Bachelor's Pants. I wonder how she will be like in this one. Dr. Denvolsky ordered us to meet him here by the house he's staying at. We've been waiting for half an hour, but he still isn't coming out, meaning he's busy. So we wait. You will too. Who are you? Volunteers, orderlies. He made us put on these clothes and come to him. That man clearly has theatrical ambitions. Why did he make you wear this? Flea protection. He said we'd thank him soon, and we believe him. Good that you're taking hygiene so seriously. The Birdmans are cute. That's my... I really like their design.
Меня мучает боль в груди.
Your chest aches. Ava Yan. Who are you? Ottomy Birok, surgeon. What do you want? You look like you can hardly read, and I doubt you're into stargazing. Where's Danny Dvorsky? He's staying here, right? He isn't here, and he isn't coming. He's gone to the town hall for a meeting, an important meeting, with doctors. Why would he set up our meeting here, then? He couldn't. He didn't. And you know what? You're not welcome in this house. Stop shaking. We need to talk business. Oh, save spot. Damn it, let me loot. Carrying a good amount of salt make your throat swell a bit, as in the back right of my throat has slightly swelled for the past 2 days. You probably won't get that from salt. No. Their name Egg Yam. Good old Egg Yam. Oh. Alarm bell. Hear the alarm bell tolling. That doesn't bode well. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? There's mice everywhere. Oh my god, no. This is bad. That spreads plague. Fucking, we gotta go. Mouse everywhere. I gotta go get a pack.
Пушка, где ты роешь норку?
Rise up, Gerboa gang. Touched the ground, looked in, just said salt. I had swelling all of a sudden once, and turned out I suddenly developed an allergy in adulthood. The mices are cute. Catch? No. I guess that's a lot of food waiting to happen, though. Whoa, you're a beast. Whose idea was it to let the muscle in on the game? What's next? An invitation of Barley the Thug? Barley who? Well, there's this one fella. Used to be Bad Grief's pal, but then they fell out. Barley split away and founded his own gang. A real no-nonsense affair. Unlike Grief's circus. We would have suspected the man immediately, but we checked him already. Alright, anything else? In the gut, under the stairway. You won't miss it. You don't forget to leave something. We'll check too. We'll see what kind of player you are, because we've had a bunch. Remember Firebrand, the cheapskate? He'd take a watch and leave a pencil. Some personality, at least we figured out it was him quick. Am I supposed to be leaving stuff of actual worth? What the fuck happened? A plague of mice. Relax, relax. I remember the rules. Yeah.
На костях у кошенята станут столоваться. Где столоваться, с кем поцеловаться?
In the first game, you can't hug people, but here you can, unless you get cured. Oh, great, I'm starving again. How wonderful. God damn, I hate this food mechanic. Okay, where is this one? Over here? Yeah. Chestnuts, another button, fingernails. Tidy note. He doesn't know about the station, I'm sure, so it's safe. Ginger's allowed today. Well, go ahead and take these notes, I guess. I have no use for them. You don't have to give them something of value. You just have to put something in, right? Ginger discrimination. It worked for my shrimp allergy and my nut allergy because I love both foods so much I didn't care if I died because of Walter Nut. Walter Nut. You have to give the same amount, you think? The same amount? Well, how do you... Oh, like the same amount of items? Take one, you leave one. Oh, okay. Well, I have not been doing that. So you know. Oh well. I thought it was you just had to put something back. Because I remember with, not this area. Yeah, this area over here next to the theater. We had taken items from that chest, but we put one thing back. And when we came back yesterday, there was more stuff in there. So I don't know. I have no clue. Eva swears that Dankovsky is in the town hall. Well, that's not hard to check. Well, we need to get more food again. To the grocery. Because we're dying. Just realized the mice are going to eat all of the food, aren't they? Well, that could be a problem. Tailbone are useless. What's the point in having one if I'm not Catboy? There is no point in having one. Over the course of generations, eventually the tailbone will just be bred out of existence. Mice. Rats, rats, we are the rats. They're actually mice, though. You need one so you won't break your butt. That's not entirely true. It kind of offers some support. Yeah, it offers some support on your ass, but all in all, humans could eventually end up without a tailbone, and it really won't matter. Oh, hi guys. This way? They're pointing me in a direction. And that scares me. My butt is broken already from sitting down on rocks for 50% of my life. Ew. Hey, you got bread. God, I hate trading for such. Honestly, I think I'm gonna trade off the revolver ammo. Humans have evolved has the point of butts. Yeah, I'll just sell the ammo. Well, maybe not all, because I can trade it for a much better amount. Actually, no, I won't even worry about trying to even out the profit. I'm just gonna grab some smoked fish, I think. Because I think the smoked fish has been giving me more than regular fish. It just that dehydrates me more, which is a very easy fix. Yeah, we'll do that. 448. That's fine by me. Empty bottles selling for 34. Huh. Jesus, how horrifying. A world of ugly butts. I don't think that's enough. Nah, we'll, I could grab a fish as well. Do I want a fish? I think a fish sounds good. Fish. 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 Running out of money. Only got 609 left. Well. This way. I diagnosed myself with swollen tonsils. Probably gonna go through strep throat soon, haven't in a while. That'll really suck if that turns out to be the case. Strep is terrible. Ooh, a match. Yeah, I'm following you guys. I'm going where you're pointing. Duke, let's freeze ourselves together so we can have weird butts together. Okay. Weak ass game. Ugly Butt Love. Butt Ugly Martians. You guys remember that show? I do. They're leading me here? Last time I had, my parents wanted me to power through it. Can't tell you how much pain I was in trying. I needed antibiotics, needed. I only had 30 minutes of sleep in 3 days and long days at school. Oof. I remember suffering like that when I had the, there was one year I had an extremely bad flu, and it was so bad it quite literally made it impossible for me to move for like a week. It's one of the worst cases of the flu I ever got. Oh no. No, he was pointing this way. My bad. They're old-timed. I see. Good old-timey parents. The ones that grew up with the ones that grew up with the children of the children of the parents that went through the Great Depression. So, you know, it's like the grandparents are the ones that are like, my family went through the Great Depression. It's like, Grandma, you went through maybe like half a year of the Great Depression. And that was like during the good times. Just power through your PTSD. No, actual two world aren't. Yeah. There's no temple but the temple of labor. An epidemic, Barak. Plague. And if it's the sand plague that smothered 300 of my workers 5 years ago, then it's serious. Very serious, my boy. Your father saved us back then, but now I need you at hand. Do I make myself clear? Just smile. Stop winding yourself up. It's just the plague. What's going on here? That is of no concern to you, Barak. Everything important that could be done, I've done already. There will be a fund. There will be a headquarters. Intrigues. Sleepless nights. Everyone here thinks they're crucial to defeating the outbreak, but they're scared. Mistaken. What can they tell you? I'm a doctor. I need the full picture. So you have some time on your hands. Then go to each of them. Talk to 1, 2, 3 people. Fill your head with minutiae. Well, time is running out. Your time. 7 empty conversations. You don't need them. I can tell you all you need to know. Statistically, from 1800, over 100% of Europe died of the plague. Oh, it's pronounced militia. Okay. I see. Hi, Faded. How's it going, dude? Vlad does have some sick fashion sense. That's alright. I'll manage. An hour of talking is fine. Let me in. Soot is more precious than fire. Your fire fades, but soot feeds the earth. Militia is militia. I see. Okay. I'm tired now. I think it is bedtime. It's about time for me in the stream anyways, but I'm gonna talk with all these people and then I'll probably end. Mwah. Right back at you, Desi. The guy needs to eat. Look at his jawline. No, he's G-Man. He's G-Man from Half-Life. The hospital will be set up in the theater. Possible infected will be examined there every day. The disease will be studied, and we'll even try curing it. They say there's no cure for the sand pest, but Dr. Dankovsky still has hope. What does that mean for me? It means that the theater is your place now, your real home. Tend to the sick and dissect the dead. Work night and day to find a cure for this accursed plague. I'm not sure if this is the right place to find that cure. But you are Olgimsky's private doctor now, aren't you? I guess he'll object then, or even forbid you to risk your life. Fuck, who is Olgimsky? The Theater of Death, literally this time? Literally! Did he tell you that? Bullshit.
Правда, у меня
My
глаза
eyes shine like
совсем
buttons,
как
don't they?
пуговицы.
If it's the same sickness, all measures are pointless. Wishful thinking, delusional actions. For it's clear what we're dealing with. Fire from the heaven, and the great flood. No one shall be spared, save for the 10 righteous men. Hi, Katarina. How's it going? You have a fever. You're delirious. Forget the plague. You can't affect it. Think of yourself, not the disease. Search your soul. Are you a righteous man, or are you one of the cattle for the slaughter? Whom will it kill, and whom will it spare, and why? This is the curious question which must be answered by me, doctor, not you. It is a curious thought, true. I'll consider it.
Ненавижу знать.
Learned man
От
knows the
знати и знания
contents and everything
одни беды.
and isn't content with anything. The 3 ruling families will recruit volunteers to observe order. The dangerous districts will be cordoned off. Entry or exit will not be possible. Any crime against health or property will be punished immediately. What does that mean for me? You're a doctor, so you have privilege. Unlike others, you are allowed entry, and more importantly, exit from infected areas. We rely on your responsibility. If you discover you're infected, you won't attempt to conceal or spread it, correct? Yes.
Не тот борец, что
Clean-
поборол, а тот, что вывернулся.
Protect the man in the land. This is humiliating. Father purposely charges me with tasks. Wait, no, hold on. What was the voice? I'm a little tired. Hold on. I think I gave him a little bit of a British accent, because he's got like that sort of Watson look going on, like that not Shakespeare, Sherlock Holmes / Watson look going on. Ye flat Vlad time. No, Vlad. This is humiliating. Father purposely charges me with tasks that present our family in the ugliest possible light. Supplying the fund with adequate food and medicine is clearly impossible. My efforts here are futile. Why? Going door to door and seizing people's stockpiles of medicine and food? Insanity. They won't hand it over, of course. They barely have anything left. They will if you ask right. No one knows why the train is almost a month late. We've maintained regular shipments of meat and skin, so where's our pay? Where's the regular supply train? We're on the brink of starvation. There are no stocks left, which means everyone's on their own now. And I will have to kneel in front of my father and take responsibility for this fiasco. You're a smart man. You'll find a way.
Сказал, как
Ah,
зарезал.
stock. Well, I guess the sentimental bout with old friends is cancelled. Time to work. Is it an either-or thing for you? Work doesn't have to interfere with friendship. Friendship? Friendship will help all of us. Friendship is the only thing that's going to get us through all of this. Ho! I know what you're thinking. You want to look for the murderer, avenge your father. Forget it. Let me handle it. I'll do it better than you. Father would want you to work, not seek vengeance. Work in his stead. Let you handle it? Why in the world? Don't let him die, or let him die, whatever. You failed me. You hesitated and left him in trouble. Am I booking? I can't. It's too much. You failed him. You not with that bald head. You can't give Mickey Mouse to a bald man like this with intimidating, piercing eyes. You failed him. You hesitated and left him in trouble. In my book, you have forfeited your right to revenge. Leave it to me. I can do better. And you, well, you're a better doctor than me. You totally can. Nothing can stop you. You're a better doctor than me. Ho. That'll be Lara. Lara gets that voice from this point on. You ever go to eat and your tummy is like meh, then you can't eat? Your goddamn mozzie sticks. I know that feeling. That's a terrible feeling, Faded. He went full monk. Lara is Dolan, 100%. I can't do Dolan. Can't do him. What does this mean for me? You're no longer a surgeon. You're a pharmacist. I'm better at dissecting people in all senses. Barak. But to create an infusion, like Isidore did, that requires your intuition, your hands. It gives me no pleasure to admit all this, but it's true. Give me one of these fucks, the mayor's voice from Lost Mines of Phandelver. Oh no! Not again! You're no longer a surgeon! Good times. I'll do whatever duty requires of me. Got it?
Не так благотворна истина, как зловредна ее видимость.
Fuck it, you get a silly voice. Birok, the situation is regretful. I just didn't have time to warn you. Ooh. I understand. Forget it. Well, let's get down to business. We have 3 doctors in town. 4 if we count the deranged girl who claims to have a healing touch. Rubbish, of course. But she has a lot of energy and she knows a thing or two, so it won't hurt to let her work. And Birok, allow me to be frank. Shoot. Where did you graduate? What are your qualifications? Do you have a degree? I don't have a degree. Birok, I want you to become my aide. Our primary goal is developing a vaccine. You're local and enterprising. I need your help. Vaccine? We won't finish that until after the whole town is extinct. But what an amazing breakthrough for your resume, right? Other towns like this one exist, you know. If this disease is half as lethal as the outbreak 5 years ago, this place is doomed. Other people can still be saved. Or perhaps you have better suggestions? Hey, how's it going, Ding36? What are you up to? How you been? I'm doing good. Doomed Eternals. Yes. There are mice all over the place outside. It's disgusting. Kill them. I'm gonna have to miss the end of the stream. I'm low on testosterone and going through male PMS. I just thought of getting my cat from the Humane Society and borderline crying. Oof. Nah, Kiwi, definitely feel free to head off if you need to. I always say, please take care of yourself if you need to. You know, you guys taking care of yourself is much more important than being here and watching me fool around and bullshit. How can you know that? You weren't here 5 years ago. You weren't here 5 days ago. Ah. Ding, thank you for the raid of 2 and then me on display. Oh my God! Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. End of stream raid long. Yeah, I am going to be ending the stream here as soon as I finish up with these conversations. Ding dong raid. Ding dong. Ding dong. Well, I appreciate the raid nonetheless. Well, feel free to stick around because I at least know some wonderful people I can throw you guys at that are probably even more entertaining than I am. Neither were you, but I've been collecting evidence since yesterday when you were dashing around the steppe. My explorations have actually been successful. And mind your tone, Barack. I don't take kindly to rudeness. Ooh! Yes, I wasn't here for the first outbreak, but this is my hometown. So what do you have in mind, Barack? I don't know yet. I will make the vaccine, but I can't do it without you. All you need to do is be at hand and do as I say. I will take full responsibility for the situation. Perhaps I'll drop by if I have the time. What stupid voice did I give you? I can't remember anymore. Artemis is a dashing scoundrel, literally. Hells yeah. Been a minute since your Portia playthrough. You still playing that? Also, voices are on point. Nah, I am done with Portia. I did a I did a playthrough of the first part, and that took like a month. And I think it's important to kind of rotate through games, because one of my favorite things is to get new people in here, and you know, a big chunk of that. No one has redeemed the raiding party, Ding. So Ding has redeemed a raiding party, which means that we will be raiding this I'm Colin fellow. So there we go. Have a good one, Display. Take care of yourself. What voice did I give you? I don't know. You know what? You're Larry the Cable Guy. It's spread across Earth, the lower town, between the gully and the abattoir. The only way to cure this is with Prilosec. Perhaps it won't cross the gullet after all. Perhaps they'll barricade the bridges in time. 2 architects live in Earth, Andre and Peter Stomatin. Both geniuses, each in his own way. Please take them into your care. You could let the whole town die, but these 2 must survive, and the only way to save them is with Prilosec. Why? Because you won't find maids like theirs anywhere else on the whole continent. We hunted them for much too long. My brother Simon collected many brilliant specimens in this town. You know, is an ark called Prilosec. Why don't you take care of them then? You are a doctor, you took an oath. And if I can remember that oath was, I hereby bid to give Prilosec to all my patients. And we don't have any Prilosec. Alright, so keep an eye on them. Peter lives in a loft in the Tanners. Andrew, though, rarely leaves the Broken Heart, his pub below the factory. I put my hopes on you, Doctor. Pay them a visit as soon as you can. Also bring Prilosec. I know that place. It's a Twirene den. I had no idea it's run by a genius. You can tell I'm slowly going insane because I'm giving literally every character a different personality. Like, that is absolutely just not in character with this place at all. At all! Okay, so, God damn it. Thank you, Coroner. Call Prilosec. Everyone's getting stupid voices by this point. It's gonna be the best way for me to, 1, remember whose voice is whose, and 2, just fucking have fun with the game. This game is too serious. This game is too serious. It's way too serious. Yeah, so... yeah, that's my Discord link, if you guys want to join in. I do an @ everyone whenever I start up stream, so you won't miss a single second if you're in the Discord. Let me see. So, right. That being said, tomorrow, I am not going to be streaming this because I ended up setting up my Friday fuckery ahead of time for once. However, schedules were not lining up for Friday, so we instead rescheduled for tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm going to be hanging out with Beckons and some other people, I'm not sure, and we are going to be playing 100% Orange Juice, which is probably one of the games that is a complete and utter polar opposite of this game, mind you. But, that being said, I will be continuing this game on Friday. You actually have that game, Captain? Well, hit up Beckons, see if, well, I'll hit up Beckons and see if they've already, met with people, that are interested in joining. If we still have open slots, I'll let you know, Captain. But yeah, gotta get down Friday. Hells yeah. Yeah, and there will be more tomfoolery and stupidity to come. So, Ding asked us to hit up their friend I'm Colin. Let me go see what this person is playing. And if they're still live. Oh, with 3 N's. They're doing Rocket League. Their title is Ranked Grind Wah. Cutie Crew. Hashtag Discord. Or, sorry, exclamation point Discord. So, yeah. So, we'll go ahead and hit up this person since Ding asked us to. And they spent the points for it. So, let's go ahead and throw you guys over there. Tell him that Ding sent you. Or, sorry, tell him that Ding redirected you. So, I'll see you guys later. Have a wonderful night. Oh, wait, right. Hold on. I have an outro. That's not my outro at all. Remember, do not text and drive, do not drink and drive. 10 and 2 people, 10 and 2, and happy days and sunshine ahead. If you're heading to bed, pleasant dreams and all that. I hope to see you guys either tomorrow or Friday. It's up to you guys which game you want to see. In the meantime, take care of yourselves. I hope to see you all then. Bye-bye.